Toast. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blvd Bullies versus the World. I'm PK with the Blvd Bullies, and I'm joined by two esteemed bearded gentlemen. First and foremost, going for the jacked summer, maybe next summer. Bad Take Bry, and fresh off of Faja's Day. He has 10 kids. He got 10 macaroni pot holders. Is that what you call them? Pot holders? Ladies and gentlemen, CEO, CFO, COO of STF Media, the Rhinestone Cowboy Icarus. What's up, fellas?
Hello. Hello, fellow freaks.
I'm staring at trees.
Welcome to the shit show.
You're staring at trees. What are you doing? You're doing a schlack? You're doing it from your car today?
Yeah, I'm doing it from my car because I got out of work and I didn't want to drive home because people are probably loud there. So I, sit in the car day.
Instead of the pipes. Instead of being around pipes.
I'm doing the good old fashioned car promo that everybody loves so much.
Way too many car promos in professional wrestling.
Yeah.
This
should fit in.
Way too many. Well, how was your Father's Day?
Well, to go off of what you said, I didn't get provided any fucking macaroni salad or any kind of, Kraft macaroni and cheese brilliance of art or anything. But I did get a Colin Robinson, What We Do in the Shadows action figure from my son Silas, which was pretty good. Well, I didn't think I even mattered.
You know what I would do is when you have parent-teacher conferences, I would absolutely mention to the teachers, how dare they not have the children create things for Father's Day?
You want to know what? They were already out of school before Father's Day even happened, so we don't even matter that
much. They're on
summer
for you? Your kids are on summer?
Already, dude. Already.
Wow, that's so funny to think about. For kids, summer's like the best, and for parents, it's like the worst.
Unless you send your kid to camp.
I don't even think they fucking make macaroni fucking macros day anymore in school. They don't do any of that stuff. They don't do any of that cool stuff.
How dare they? That's why you should make your opinions voiced at the parent-teacher conferences.
I'm about to send my kids to Amish school.
Amish?
Honestly.
You should send them to Deathmatch Summer Camp.
Is that a real thing? I know Tommy Trainwreck was going to start that, didn't he?
No, well, it can be.
John Wayne Murdoch and Eric Ryan are doing this seminar in which you can pay $50 and get in-ring training by them before the show.
In-ring deathmatch training.
I would pay $50 for Eric Ryan.
Yeah, well, you'd have to pay $50. You'd have to pay $50 and then just only listen to what he says.
Can you pay for either or? Can you
I think they're doing it at the same time. I think they're doing it together. It's like a John Wayne Murdoch, Eric Ryan.
You're just there. You're like, shut up, John Wayne.
Well, John Wayne's going to tell you how to put a hockey jersey on, and that's what he's going to tell you. We'll get into that.
$10 super chat from Team 5-Star Athlete. We want to see Ruthie J next week on the show.
Want that Ruthie J?
Yo, can I tell you guys something? I guess Ruthie J wrestled in New York. There was an event in New York. I don't think it was actually New York. I think it was like St. James, like way out east, like at a complex. And former Zia Lee was on the show, right? Well, let me rewind.
Yingling Lee?
Yeah, you know, the TNA women's champion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me rewind. I didn't know any of that until in one morning I was pooping and doing, you know, when I poop, I do my Tinder swipes. So I'm doing my Tinder swipes, and who pops up but fucking Zia Lee? And I was like, oh, there's no way this is her. But then it was it was like a facial verified. It was like a, you know, but I'm sure there's ways around it. Yeah, I spent my super like, and I was like, hey, you still in New York? Because what I did
she ever respond to you?
No, of course not. After I saw her on Tinder, I then did research and was like, oh, is she in the city? So I did my research. I'm like, oh my God, she was in New York, which kind of furthered my immersion of that it might have been her. So yeah, I had a super like in the chamber. And then I sent it right on over. And then I followed up with an Instagram DM. It was just like, hey, still in New York? No response. But it's exciting times. That's the second wrestler I've ever seen on a dating app. I also saw who the fuck is who is like the big transgender lady from AEW?
Oh fuck.
You know who I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Nia or some shit. Wasn't that it?
Yeah, you're almost there.
Not Nia. That's Nia Jax.
She was the beast. She was the primal beast or some shit.
Yeah, it's like Nia.
Not Ripley? No.
Taz used to do it all the time. Nyla
Rose. Right, Nyla.
Thank you, Taz.
I love how you just jogged all of our memories with that Nyla.
It's Taz. Dude.
Nyla Beast. Nyla. Oh man.
Nyla Beast.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, joining us, the third head of Cerberus, or I guess you'd say the fourth head, pro wrestling's best dressed ring announcer, a man who said to himself, you know what? Booker T did it. I could do it. A man who won a Price is Right Showcase Showdown. He's a CZW Hall of Famer. And he's a Blvd Bullies Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, Long Dong Larry Legend, my wrestling father and yours. What's up, Lauer?
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
How are you? How was your Father's Day?
I didn't do anything. Did I work? I don't even remember. I didn't do anything. I see we got some monies.
We got some money.
$10.
Because we have one person who refuses to stop requesting Ruthie J on the show. One day she may be on the show.
I'm just gonna contact Ruthie J and ask her to be on the show. Like, why not?
Brian, you get shit done.
Yeah, I don't get shit done. I just like.
You get shit done too, son.
After RSP was on the show, I sent him I was drunk after we got off, and I sent him a long message about how I want to be part of the RPW family moving forward, and you know what can I do, and you know I want to work hard. I want a new home. I want something to believe in, and he sent me back like 2 huge chunks of thoughtful, like,
hey man,
response. And I didn't read it.
Well,
fuck.
You know, I did read it, but it started making me nervous, and I was like, "Oh my God, this is making me anxious."
Well, you asked for it, dude.
I know, I did.
Well, dude, this is a classic.
And then you complain.
This is a classic case of a Sag and a Pisces.
What, he was ready to get stuff done, and I went back into my cave hole, my butthole.
A little bit. Yeah. You were like that guy Howard Dean. Yeah, that's how you were. You were like, yeah. And then when he was like, okay, let's get it
Let's
done.
talk.
You were
Let's
like,
talk. I'm like,
you were like,
Bia. That's one of the greatest Dave Chappelle sketches ever. Bia. Brian, what
No
movie
one's
did you
wearing
see?
glasses. No one's wearing glasses. I'm shocked. No one is wearing glasses.
Well, I am going to be on Thursday. I am starting my nautical life, so I guess I'll wear
You're a
these.
fisherman.
Dude, I'm going to be a fisherman. Yeah, I'm going to be a
There
fucking.
we go, Ick. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought Ick was going to be able to give us boots on the ground from IWF.
God damn it. God
Yeah.
damn it. God damn it.
It's okay. We got Ninja.
Oh, hey. By the way,
I got called a pussy about what I said on Deathmatch by some Australian guy that is using his freedom of speech that is not necessary in Australia. You're not allowed to. You can't talk like that in Australia. You don't have freedom of speech. You can't even defend yourself. And he called me a pussy. Go get kicked by a kangaroo.
Have you guys seen these videos of like the foreigners, like people from Europe and Australia and Japan, like they're experiencing America for the first time? And they're like, yo, the food's awesome. The scenery's great. Everyone's nice. Like, why is it like my whole life I've grown up hearing that America sucks, but America's like awesome.
Well, not me. I mean, not really. America's like a place people come to. They sneak here because it's kind of better than where they are.
Yeah, but the Europeans
usually don't sneak here. It's the garbage can now.
Well, why would they sneak? They had to fucking swim pretty far, dude.
Bro. It flipped. Back in the day, in early America, it was like we looked to the Europeans and we revered everything that they did. Any art that they did, any music that they did, it was like, oh, it's from Europe. It's from Europe. But now they're kind of like, oh, fuck that. America. Fuck yeah. That shit kind of like, it did that shit.
It kind of inspired me to love
and
America more.
Europeans were all about little small penises on statues, and now we're addicted to big hog horse cocks. That's what we're used to now. That wasn't how it used to be. Big hog horse cocks. That's what everybody wants now.
I actually,
I don't think I've ever seen a statue with a big hog horse cock.
See, you don't want to see that. That's not beautiful. Big horse cock hanging off.
Yeah, you have.
Which statue has a big cock, Larry?
Yeah. Well, I mean, statue or image?
Statue. Like an actual statue that was sculpted.
Okay.
They're usually
I can remember a very statuesque photo of DJ Hyde with his hand like such. And I know you're laughing, so you can remember that image as well. Okay.
No, I don't remember. I'm just imagining it as you say it.
You don't know what I'm talking, bro. I can't believe Boulevard Bullies did not get shut down. I can't believe Boulevard Bullies didn't get shut down for that. That was midlife Boulevard Bullies, and it was the best thing ever. You know what I'm talking about, son. You know.
Well, I mean, I guess the European version of that is there's these guys in these like British guys who are putting cones on the heads of every statue in Boston because I guess that's what they do in Europe.
They're taking it back.
You put traffic cones on the statue's head just because it's cheeky fun. It's harmless, cheeky fun. Yeah, it's very fun. But I went down a rabbit hole of that the other day. Now every time I see a traffic cone, I'm like laughing to myself. I think about it on a statue. It's just very zany fun. Brian, you're a platinum card-carrying member of the Regal Cinema.
Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of movies
you
this
said
month.
There
was a lot of movies that came out this month.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Before we get to the nitty gritty, Nyla. Before I read the comments, I want to ask you about your movie, Brian. Brian's weekly movie review. You saw Disclosure Day.
Yes.
And tell us about it. Steven Spielberg.
Yeah,
now, did he produce this or did he actually direct it?
I think he directed it.
Direct anymore.
He directed the movie.
I think he directed it.
That's why it was a special movie, and it was good. I enjoyed it as an Alien film. but I would just say that there was too much
Oh,
human.
Alien. He's still trying to ET it. He's still trying to Close Encounters from the Third Kind
Because
it.
he's
Oh, and those
seen
movies,
shit. He's seen
E.T.
shit.
E.T.'s so much
You're
better.
right. The motherfuckers like Stanley Kubrick, Martin Scorsese, Matt Groening, Steven Spielberg, they have looked through the glass. They have looked through the glass, and then they disseminate everything that is to be through these dramas, these like heightened dramas, and we all look at it, digest it, and then when it happens, we're ready.
So you didn't like it that much, Brian?
No, I didn't. I didn't like it. It wasn't my favorite movie, but it wasn't bad. It was a little boring. It was a little boring for
I'm
me. There was too
watching.
much talking.
I'm watching Freddy Got Fingered on your screen behind you, and
Oh God,
he
Freddy
runs
got
in
fingered.
because he wants to be an animator, so he goes to the head of the studio. So he busts into the restaurant dressed as an English Bobby, and he goes, "Are you like Jimmy Jimerson, the head of this thing?" And the guy's like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Your son is dead."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out, Bad Take for having Alex DePoint the Large, Clockwork Orange. I didn't shout that out on the episode that you had Clockwork Orange playing, but for those of you who don't know, every last one of us that you're looking at right now is a Clockwork Orange. We're all a Clockwork Orange.
Ooh, that might be a good new Bullies T-shirt. The four of us drinking milk in Clockwork Orange outfits.
Every last one of us, and I dare say everyone that has dipped their baby pinky toe, is a little smidge of the ultra violence.
Yo, but I've seen a lot of movies with a lot of bad people that I thought were very cool and inspired me to be like more badass. I don't think I was inspired at all by these Clockwork Orange motherfuckers. They busted into the house, they raped, they beat up innocents. Like
yes,
I think it was
Pat, lies, Pat.
No, I'm serious.
Because because the story is about Alex. The motherfuckers are just fodder. Me and Bad Take and Ringside Sean and Michael and Liz, we've all just been fodder for your narrative.
How dare you? How dare you? Well, I'm just saying, like, I think that movie is more it's a little bit more sci-fi than you think, because it's about like how the youths are terrible fucking people.
It's through the looking glass, bro. It's the future.
Kubrick.
Yes, dude.
Kubrick looked
died?
He looked a little too long.
Trying to blow the whistle. He died trying to blow the whistle at Epstein.
Eyes wide shut. Eyes wide shut.
He looked a little bit too long. Thank you, Team 5 Star, for the donation. We will work diligently to get Ruthie J on the show. NY Oho says, nice body box shirt, Gins. John Richter is watching it live. He usually doesn't get to watch it live, so he's here. Brew Unstoppable sent several redacted messages. Love you, Brew. Happy belated fathers. Darth 124, Long Dong Larry. Eric McLaughlin, finally catching the stream live. LOL. Hope everything is doing good. Thank you so much. Jaime Martinez. Hi, me, Martinez. Yo, Larry Legend, how does it feel that you've been to Houston 3 different times for 3 different companies? Also, personal question. What is Houston like? I've never been there. That's one major city in Texas. I haven't been there. Do they have like good barbecue? What's the food over there like? Please answer the question.
First of all, they're the 3rd largest city on like, I don't know what coast, Gulf East. I never knew Houston was that nigga. I didn't know. I thought Texas was that nigga all over. But
well, Houston is in Texas, yeah.
Houston is that nigga. And I've been to San Antonio and I've been to Amarillo. Bro.
I feel like San Antonio is the most beautiful city.
It's a nice, even the mall.
The Riverwalk. It's like the Riverwalk's just a huge mall.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. I wish I could have gone back, but I was only there once. But Houston has a very robust neighborhood, Pat.
Really, I feel like if I was to rank
Queers and Steers, brother. Queers and Steers, bro. You never heard that
shit?
If I was to rank Texas gayness.
Not only that, when I porn doom scroll at night, a lot of the times there's like the name HT TX. There's a lot of motherfuckers in Houston that are fucking.
Did you see that Houston rodeo? Half that place got infested with STDs, man. You can't be touching half that shit down there in H-Town, even though that's where I'm gonna die in my life. I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna die in Texas.
MAGA people love to get drunk and fuck. There's a lot of MAGA
No, the
people in Texas.
traffic in Houston is kind of wild because most people drive big trucks. Most people drive like big Ford trucks, and those shits can like do 70 in any weather. So when you're in like a little rental and you're like, oh, the rain's really coming down hard, you got these huge fucking trucks like, get the fuck out of the way. And I'm like, yo. So the traffic and the aura of Southern, I'm a knight of the road. It permeates driving down there. I do not like driving in Houston. But the neighborhood, Pat, let me just say, and then you can talk. There are all these vintage stores in the neighborhood that have like Royal Rumble 2001 shirts for like $500. Blood from a Stone. You know what I'm talking about? 316 Blood from a Stone shirt for like $450.
I have one of those.
Dude, and they have the money. So that's the most important thing, is these motherfuckers have money in Houston.
No tax in Texas. No income tax, right? Or some shit like that.
But one of them Rhode Island shits or Delaware shits. Yeah, you're right.
Really nice. I feel like property is really cheap in Texas too.
Maybe we should all move to Texas.
Too hot. It's too hot there.
Going.
Way too hot. Way too hot.
Every time I've
like
gone,
fucking like crazy animals and shit.
Dude, every time I've gone, I've seen a bird that I've never seen before, and I've seen marauding dogs, like literal marauding dogs, just like running about. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh, they got
yo?
lizards.
Are there lizards,
they got
Larry?
scorpions. They got
There's
scorpions.
They got scorpions. Yeah, fuck out of here.
They got rattlesnakes. They got
Dude,
cottonmouths. I'm living amongst them.
It's like living in Australia.
My dream is to be butt naked on a horse, just riding every day, just anywhere. That's what my dream. That's what it's gonna be.
If you have a farm.
Well,
I'm gonna raise these kids. I'm gonna raise these kids, be butt naked on a horse like Putin is.
I'm sure that's gonna be great for their mental health.
They're gonna be grown up by then, damn it. They're gonna be grown up, so it don't matter what I do by then.
So oh, there goes Dad again with his nude horseback
riding. Butt naked on a horse again.
His nude ranching.
It would be perfectly reasonable to see that in Houston from the times that I've been there. And to answer Jaime's question, it makes me feel like I'm that nigga. Like, just like I said, Houston is that nigga, like when it comes to Texas, and I didn't know this. Now, I haven't been to Dallas. I've only been through the airport in Dallas, so any Dallas sites, I'm sorry if I'm fucking y'all. But, like, yo, being in Houston 3 different times for 3 different companies, which I didn't even realize until Jaime brought it up, makes me feel like that I'm that nigga.
All right,
San Antonio,
please stop saying that, nigga. You've reached your allotment for the evening.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, how many of us is on the Blvd Bullies right now? How many of us is on? I'm that nigga.
Bam.
I can't wait. I can't. There's a cannabis coffee shop called Wild Concepts. I go there every time. If you ever look at my stories, I'm always there. Dude, for no other reason that I can just like enjoy my Americano or cold brew and smoke weed and cigarettes and just do it and then get the munchies and get a croissant and then get more coffee.
You're a huge coffee digger.
I am definitely
he's a barista.
Dude, I haven't drank a cup of coffee in like fucking 8 months, dude.
I never drink coffee.
And it wasn't even like a conscious choice. Oh, I got to stop drinking coffee. It's the only substance that I just naturally like was like, I'm all right. But maybe that's why I take naps now.
I drank an espresso one time on public transportation and I shit myself.
It definitely is one of the left-handed paths, like yoga, and pizza. Coffee's right up there with like being like part of like that, like shitting yourself
That's pretty. Yeah, it was bad.
it's
Little
human.
old
How
lady.
does
I
yoga make you
was with
shit
you. I was
yourself?
with you, yoga.
Oh,
with
it
yoga
will.
and
It
pizza,
opens
but
you
then
up,
you lost me
Patrick.
with
It
sushi.
Dude,
opens
you
you
gotta
up. You don't know.
understand. Tell him, Ick.
Your
Tell him,
butt,
Ick. They're
I've
your
done
so.
such a.
butthole's
I
wide
probably have
open,
more.
bro.
I probably have
I feel
more
like that's like
hours
an
of
old
yoga
person
than
thing. That's
anyone
because you're
on this
old. You shit
show.
yourself.
I remember fucking 2 years in the state penitentiary. I was doing yoga in the middle of the fucking yard, looking like a jackass, but I was limber as
Hey,
fuck.
low,
I was
low,
great.
low, low, low.
Dude, I think yoga. If I was locked up, yoga would
It
be like
works.
top 3 last things I would do in front of other inmates.
Wrong. It's beneficial, man. You're fucking fast, dude. You ain't catching me. I'm fast as fuck. I'm limber. I'm like a goddamn sphinx. I'm like
Yeah,
a sphinx out here, dude.
Hey,
it's like
babe, look at
Gumby.
that pretty coat. Look at her coat.
So
Just a pretty pussy, man.
speaking of
I love Lola. That's my
yoga.
baby.
So tell us
Well,
about
pussy.
your Facebook, your very controversial Facebook book. By the way, hey, on the show tonight,
Oh.
8 p.m. hour, NINO Extremo, which is Spanish for Nino Extreme.
El Nino.
Shut up, Chris Farley. Shout
I'm
out
so
to
glad you got.
Farley,
I am the
bro.
Nino.
Yeah, I
I am
get
El
that.
Nino,
I
which
get
is
that.
Spanish for the Nino.
Yeah, yo, bro,
Dude,
dude, it's a master class in dying. Is his last when he did the last episode of Saturday Night Live because he's fucked up, dude, and even Tim Meadows and Adam Sandler are trying to like in
Go
real
on Jim
time,
Brewer.
yeah.
Larry,
that's
go
what I'm
on Jim
saying.
Brewer's fucking YouTube, man. He describes it, dude. It's kind of sad when you hear Jim Brewer
Dude,
talk
it's
about the
very
final end.
sad because you gotta die to be great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like back then the cocaine was so good that it would only kill fat dudes. Now the cocaine's so bad that it could kill a normal dude.
I just don't understand how
never let-
someone can be on coke and eat as much as like a Chris Farley.
Dude,
like
when
They
I do
wouldn't
coke,
allow
I don't
He
even
was
want to
somebody
drink
to
a
addicted
get
to
beer.
skinny.
food. He was addicted to food.
They
like
wouldn't
he was
allow
addicted
him to get
cocaine.
skinny. They wanted him to be fat.
Yo,
They wanted him to stay
imagine if he
fat.
lived now, he'd be on Ozempic, he'd be like skinny Chris.
oh,
He'd be
Ugh.
Jelly Roll.
he'd be
Jelly
Gunther.
Roll.
He'd be Gunther.
Fucking, how dare these guys sell out their fat brothers?
He'd be Jelly Roll, bro.
So speaking of fat, oh dude, so this fucking
Hey Lolo.
this
Hey
bl-
baby.
this blood on the beach thing. I'm watching. Okay, so when I was like 15, 16, 17, whatever, I read Mick Foley's book, right? His autobiography.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember, it's about like, oh, I was at ECW and I was like, hey, bash this bottle over my head. You remember this story in the book? I don't remember the details, but it was like, oh, I'd never done it before, so I just thought that bottles smash over people's head. Maybe it was with the Sandman, right?
Yep.
It was like smash this like brown ass Budweiser bottle over my head, and it'll smash. It'll be awesome. And he says in his book, it just goes clunk. And he had like for the next few days, he had like a fucking welt,
a knot
that went like protruded through his hair.
A Looney Tune.
A Looney Tune knot through the hair. And dude, I watched clips of Necro and Masada, two of my very favorites, bash each other over the head with bottles, and it was just bonk after bonk after bonk. And there's one fucking clip where you can see Necro Butcher's brain leave his body, dude. It was sickening. I couldn't watch it. And Icarus, give us your boots on the ground of the bonking.
There.
Well, I would say boots on the ground, but I wasn't fucking there, Pat.
Oh, so that's what led to your salty Facebook.
Yeah, anger gets shit done, but not in a good way. I mean, I sent out very pissed off. It was, I wouldn't say pissed off. It was a vague post.
It was
You had FOMO. You had FOMO.
It was Karenish.
Listen, I don't want to shit on my best friend of 13 years. We've been friends forever. Shit happens.
Sean's don't do good with the bullies.
Well, the thing is, when people don't want to work, right, and they want to call off work, now people got to be at work and they can't fucking adjust things. Everything
Ryan,
was fucked
do you hear
up.
this?
Everything was fucked up last minute. We couldn't get down
You're always
there.
going in for a motherfucker that's calling out. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's what happened. We
What do you
would
mean
have
I'm
all
going in
been
for a
there.
motherfucker
You
calling out?
always are not able to do shit because you're running in there to go in for a motherfucker
Well,
that's
no, I
calling
mean,
out. And I'm like, you should be the one calling out.
in the context
call
of this
out.
show, Brian just leaves to go to
Never.
the movies.
I call out. I use all my days to call out.
Use all your days here to go to the movies.
I can go to the movies whenever the
Oh,
fuck I want to go to the movies. You go golfing,
Go ahead,
bitch.
Go ahead. I'm
All
sorry.
right,
I
I went
just have
golfing
to
one
say that
time.
to Brian.
I went golfing one
So-
time.
You go play musical shows. You missed this show just as much as me, except for when I went on my journey of recovery.
He's the father.
I'm the father. Happy
So
Father's Day.
I'm
And by the
a
way, I
son.
didn't get one
I'm a
macaroni.
co-creator of this show. This show didn't exist before me.
I didn't get one macaroni fucking pot holder from any of you.
Didn't get shit.
I sent you
I
some
gave
socks.
you $60.
You
I
did.
sent you some socks.
You loaned me 60. How dare you
Oh,
bring that
how
up?
dare- yeah,
how
how I-
dare you?
Ick,
We'll
come
see,
on,
we'll
Ick.
see, we'll
Point from Ick.
So needless to say, people don't want to show up to work. The production got fucked last minute. But the one thing that happened is Tyler King was down there. He used to roll with us. He was the cameraman for the Carnage Cup.
TK.
He did his thing. He got to show up within a couple hours on Roku app, because that's where IWA Deep South is now, is on Roku app and Amazon Fire app or whatever the fuck. The show went out. They had a good turnout. I mean, it sucks when you want to do something and you've built something and you can't be there. Like, I was pissed off I couldn't be there. And I
So what? You
fucking
couldn't
went
be there,
out
but you
for
sent a
fuck.
minion. You sent a minion.
Yeah, we sent a guy down. He went down there. He got the fucking thing done. It's reliable. IWA Deep South gets shit done, even in the middle of shit. They just don't say they're rolling with the punches.
fat ass Sean of the ringside,
Stop
who you
it,
have
stop
employed
it, Pat.
after his Boulevard Bullies exile.
Not that Sean, another fat ass Sean.
Yeah, stop it, man.
I'm sorry, neither of you are. Well, you're big boned.
Well,
Don't be mad at. Oh God, look what you make me do.
I mean, you're the one who said it, Larry. I was just pontificating, trying to get to the bottom of this shit.
This is
Last
Sean
minute-
SHAUN.
You can't get things done when people don't want to show up for work, and then you get stuck in a rock and a hard place, and one of your fucking employees has a bad attitude, me. And I went a little bit off pocket, and I said shit that I shouldn't have said, but I don't take shit back because I feel the same way, and I didn't delete the post, and I'm not gonna.
So much like, see, you're better than I would be because I delete things instantly. But
No,
you went
No.
a little.
No.
You were a little butthurt. You had a little FOMO, and
Let
much
me-
like
and when you're friends with somebody, when you're friends with with somebody for 13 years,
That's
he
the
understood
thing.
where I was
Dude,
coming from.
dude, this
We
is
made
it.
amends.
This
We
is
knew
it.
things were fucked up. We should have been there. Because even if he wasn't there, I was pissed off because you could let me know. I would have drove my ass to fucking Florida. I would have made sure I was there if I knew we couldn't be.
Please, let me. You hit the nail on the head. Don't be friends. But look, bro, I almost feel like he intentionally did it because he wants to be with you. He wants to be a package with you. Just like Brett and Danny wanted to be a package with me. Two friends of mine that I was doing business with. And because, whatever, somebody couldn't have it their way because they fucked up or they forgot, they leave you out. And then, oh, I'm going to let him just go off on me a little bit, but he's still going to be my bitch. But let me ask you something. When I met Sean at Carnage Cup, he seemed all in like you. Like, this is us. We are doing this shit. No one can fuck with us. What's changed? Do you feel like that he's not paying as close to? Is he making money? Is he got a bitch? Or like what changed?
Well, Sean's a married man. He's a happily married man.
I'm sorry, my bad, Mrs. Sean.
But
I'm sorry.
I will say this.
Rosalie.
I don't think Sean has deterred from the thing. It's just he is very consumed with combat shooting, like UFC kind of stuff, MMA.
It's muddy,
He's
dude.
about
Dude.
But the
I'm
thing
sorry.
about it is,
I can't be mad at that.
The thing about it, his job consumes his whole entire life. And that's what a lot of people don't understand when they sign him up. He's got a big life, but he gets out there. That man is on the fucking street. He was there for House of Glory, put on a great fucking show there. So it was just Florida didn't work out, dude. Just didn't work the fuck out.
And you had a
Florida.
little,
You
you had a little
last
bitch
minute.
fit, and you had a little bitch fit about it.
Yeah, went a little nuts and had a little spat with an Australian guy that used his freedom of speech that he does not
He
have.
kicked his feet and he pounded the ground and he said, "Ah!"
He's like, I know what I'll do. I'll spew on Facebook.
Yeah, I did that.
Much like all the nude horse riders in Texas would do.
I was playing Brian's part, but I didn't do as good as Brian because Brian just has that.
Hey, there's not enough
I
time
was a
before
professional.
NINO Extremo, which is Spanish for Nino Extreme.
El Nino.
We don't have enough time to get to Larry's favorite part of the show, so we'll do that later. Let's briefly touch on this TNA conspiracy.
What's the conspiracy?
What, Tommy Dreamer's touching people inappropriately, supposedly?
Dude, it is, dude. Pat. I think it's being coupled with the Bully Ray. Do you understand? That old guard of ECW. And Pat, you know because you've waited on Bully Ray. You know the type of
he was an idiot. He was an asshole.
You know
no, it's not just me. It's not just me, by the way. If you go on Reddit or whatever, Bully Ray is top 5 biggest asshole to meet.
Dude.
And you know what? I think that I guess with my limited knowledge, I think that they're all just making moves to try to stop me from matching with Xia Li on Tinder. But besides that, I can imagine a world where WWE is meddling, and we've heard from multiple sources that TNA does not pay well. It's like, hey, pay your own way, pay your own hotel,
$150,
and hang around backstage. And if we need you, you'll get paid a small amount.
And if you do 4 tapings, it's not $150 per taping. It's $150.
Yeah, for like the 4-day weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Now ROH, when they were under Sinclair, if I did a Global Wars, I got that $150 every fucking time my ass was out there. I just want to say that. ROH, yeah.
Already the business model is very predatory, I guess you could say, towards artists. And now with WWE, I feel like WWE's got their fingerprints on this. They're talking about Road Dogg maybe coming in as head of creative. They're talking about Delirious coming in as head of creative.
I'm so proud of Sag. Last day of Sag. Delirious.
But you can see, I can see a world where Bully Ray wants the book and wants to be where T Dreamer is. You know, I feel like Bully Ray wants to be where Tommy Dreamer is. And I feel like Sami Callihan, who briefly had the book in CZW and runs Pro Wrestling Revolver, thought that he was legitimately the next in line, which doesn't, it's not the craziest thing in the world because he's been with TNA forever. You know? I feel like they slapped him for retiring. I feel like they slapped this. You know what I mean? Well, they said, maybe... "Oh, you're retiring? Okay, bye." Well, no, I think he probably hung around thinking that he was the next in line.
Sammy was literally doing everything.
He foresaw that. But you can't not be a worker. You got to do the Bobby Heat. You got to fuck. You know.
And another thing that I just want to say is that Tommy Dreamer is getting slurped and sucked across all platforms, all the pontificators, all of the wrestler.
He's getting Dream on it.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. No,
he's getting Dream on it.
Dude, he got it before. He got it on Plane Ride of Hell episode because he was like, they edited it to make it seem like he was like laughing at Ric Flair's escapades.
He was the one guy who was an asshole on the Plane Ride from Hell.
Yeah, because when he was telling the story,
dry snitching. RVD was just dry snitching.
Yeah, Tommy Dreamer was like, "Oh, what's the big deal? You wave your hog around." Ha ha ha. Tommy Dreamer, to me, probably the most overrated ever.
Overrated?
in
You
both
can't say that.
in both their wrestling, in both
No,
their most
his
famous
his
wrestling.
shit in
Yeah,
ECW with
come
like
on,
Raven,
Patrick. Yeah,
that
you can't.
OG shit is. He used to
Oh,
bleed
dude,
When
buckets.
you guys are
Raven
stories that like
carried him.
Raven and him,
Raven
That doesn't make
fucking
it. That doesn't
carried him.
make it less
Think
dope.
about it. Okay, yo, let me ask you this: what's Tommy Dreamer's most famous pose? The one that he stole from Raven. Tommy Dreamer had no personality before Raven. He's got no personality now. And the only thing that he fucking like settled into is being a big shot. And he was overrated the whole time as a wrestler. And now he's overrated the whole time as a promoter.
Tommy
He
was
was
doing
always
pretty
just an
good in the babe
underdog. He was
category.
always
I'll
just
tell
the
you that.
underdog, dude.
He was Joey Janela before Joey Janela was around.
Well,
He was
that's
pulling babes
all
left and
I
right.
need to hear. That's all I need to hear.
Yeah,
I think
Kimono
that's it.
Wanalea, for Christ's sake.
Nah, Tommy Dreamer
Beulah
sucks.
McGillicuddy.
He's
Yeah,
an
great
idiot.
thing. You can't
He's a
fucking
stupid
dog
idiot.
dreamer like
Full
that.
resin, brother.
Patrick. Come
Well,
on.
I mean,
Resin.
yeah, I
Definitely
guess
need
if
an
you're
ash capsule.
if you're a cuck and you have hot girlfriends, that doesn't count to
Well,
me.
we've all sat in the cuck chair at the hotel, so don't act
Yeah,
like
but
you've
when
never
I
sat in the cuck chair.
no, when I sat in the cuck chair, I
I
was doing
jerked off
cocaine.
in it.
There you go.
When I
There
sat
you
in the
go.
cuck chair, I was doing cocaine with Necro Butcher. So I'm living a different life.
Yeah,
Buck!
and then you couldn't,
Buck!
and then you couldn't commentate the next day because I was fucking weak, and I called in Sean, and you were mad.
That's right. That's right. But you know what's so funny? Sean, who said his prayers and drank his vitamins, he didn't get a call back. Necro Butcher didn't remember him. And then he went on to ruin Icarus's Florida beach weekend.
When's Nino on?
Yeah.
Shut the
At 8.
fuck up about Nino already. God, I'm sick of hearing about this guy.
It's Nino, like El Nino.
That's
El
what I said,
Nino.
Nino.
Do we have any questions prepared? I have his
Oh,
I
dude, I
never
got them
prepare
all.
shit. I just don't prepare shit. It just comes off the top of the brain.
Yeah,
Can I start? Can I fuck first?
You
And then
do
y'all
whatever
come
you
after
want, you
me?
lovely man. You
Yeah,
do whatever you
Yeah, I'm
want,
the
you fuck
lovely
black.
first,
man.
Larry.
I get the fuck first. Let me open them up, and then y'all
There
jump.
you go. You open them up wide, and then we'll take over the leftovers.
Yeah,
I
so
know
I
you
guess
know.
just 10 minutes before 10 minutes till Nino. I guess I just want to say, besides matching with that lady on Tinder, I don't care about TNA. Don't care about
Can I say something?
WWE. Don't care about AEW.
So Tessa's gone. Macklin's gone. Sammy's gone.
Well, apparently, by the way,
Laughlin. Tommy's gone.
love Tessa Blanchard with all my heart.
And who else is gone? Is Santana still there?
Santana might be going to WWE.
Good.
That's what they're talking about.
I'll give you Judge Judy justice. Good.
What I want to say is the side door of the Hart Ballroom is not 3 feet down.
It might be more.
It's not.
Yo, it might be
It
3.5.
That's a far fucking fall,
dude. It's far, dude. If you
it's a far fucking fall. If you smack your head,
it's bad.
you could die if you smack your fucking head. Thank you, Larry.
Yeah, dude. I'm saying if I stepped off the first thing that you stepped on and didn't get the next step, it would be a hard fucking fall, bro.
I don't even think she fell down the steps. I think she fell down fucking the whole fucking thing.
She just stepped off of the whole island.
She thought there were steps into what she was stepping. But it was the alley. It was the fucking alley. There's no railing. There's no railing is what Brian is saying. The thing that lets you step into the abyss, there's no railing to be like, guys, don't step this way, so you can just fall into the alley.
Yeah, if you're a fucking lemming. If you're a fucking stupid lemming,
or you're drinking, all
right, wait.
It doesn't matter. It's neither
Nobody
here nor there if you're stupid or not. It's still a dangerous fucking place if the fucking door's not blocked.
Nobody has any idea what we're talking about, Brian. Could you just bring everyone up to speed with what we're
at the Hart fucking Ballroom? When you go inside, there's by the bathroom. There's an exit door where they bring in gear. It's not a fan entrance or exit. You're not supposed to enter or exit. It's
chairs, weapons,
right.
All the shit loads in.
If you're a talent, I feel like if you're a talent,
two of them. There are two of them.
Can enter and exit through there as well because it's a place of things for them to hang out, if you will.
Smoke,
right?
Coke.
But
I always did my coke
when
upstairs.
you go outside that exit door,
in
it's
my
like
bridal suite, son. In my
there's a
bridal
thing with
suite.
stairs. There's a
My bridal
cement
suite.
staircase and a 3 to 5 foot fall. It's a 3 to 5 foot staircase going downstairs.
Okay, yes, and you are in no danger of falling because if you go out that door, you can stop, assess the situation, realize, okay, let me stop walking forward because that's where the drop is.
Not at night.
Let me make a right.
Not at night.
Well, if you're a fan and a civilian, you shouldn't be going out that door anyway.
But there needs to be someone there to be like, you can't go out this door. Because when it's intermission, there's a bum rush for the door, there's a bum rush for the merch, and you can't get out and you want to smoke.
So where
the fuck was Mittens?
Where was Mittens to stop this lady from going out the wrong entrance?
Sweeping.
Where the fuck was Mittens?
Sweeping. Mittens is the foreman. Mittens is the foreman. He's got to run all them. David, what's his name? David and Jay, my boy. The light-skinned black kid with the bush.
So long story short, a lady walked out this side entrance. A woman.
$75,000 in damage.
She walked out this entrance and
the company's gone.
Misstepped and she fell off of this thing. Now, did she tear a fucking knee up? Did she break her ankle?
She went ass over
head,
dude.
Bro, she was fine.
She has serious injuries.
Dude,
she ripped her butthole.
It's just like a car accident where right after you're fine, but a month later you're like, oh my god, my knee. And it's that's what happened. It's like, oh, come to the back and meet Casey Catal. You love her, right? Nothing hurts now. And it's like, oh, that was a great night. A month later, oh my god, my leg. This must have been from when I fell. Fuck that.
Can you even sue if it's that much later?
Well, I don't think it was that much later, Brian. I'm just saying for an example.
Apparently, this lady did sue.
Well, we know
like
that.
right away. Like right away.
Probably because someone like the packing princess hit her up and was like, you should sue.
Yeah, a ne'er-do-well. Probably
moved her shit. She moved her to the wrong door. That's what she did, Larry. She moved her to the wrong door, Larry.
Yo, the first night I was in XPW for Here Comes Revenge, Masada was there. And, bro, as soon as I came up and was hugging everybody and kissing everybody's taint, he was like, guys, don't you dare move Larry's shit. Like, he literally was sitting there like, don't you dare. He was like, guys, don't you fucking move Larry's shit.
Come on, stop it.
I swear to God. I was like, yeah. I started going off. You know me. Come on, man. You know me. I'm like, yeah, don't you dare.
That's awesome.
Doing everywhere we were at. Like, I got to find something.
Do you think that he was referencing the program and your appearance on it?
Absolute.
That's awesome.
Absolute.
That's awesome. Shout out Musada. Musada's from Texas.
Yeah, don't talk shit about Texas.
He's fighting Arrow Boy.
And some Indian
ZMZO
guy.
says
he's wrestling some Indian guy too.
ZMZO says Bully Ray is the least talented overachiever that let Devon do the hard work and is still bitter about it, even worse than since Velvet left him.
That man said he could beat up Josh Barnett, and I don't know what kind of shit
he said he could beat up John Moxley and Josh
Beat
Barnett.
the shit out of.
He said he could beat the shit out of John Moxley. Dude, and that's like a nightmare. If I'm Bully Ray, that's a nightmare because it's like, okay, I think that maybe I could beat the shit out of John Moxley. I say it, and then all of a sudden the War Master, Josh Barnett, is like, oh, yeah, I can too. And I'm like, oh, fuck, dude, I'm in over my head.
All right,
he's committed, though. He's committed.
I have breaking Bullies news. Breaking Bullies news. NINO Extremo, from NINO Extremo himself. He says, hey, man, it's my mom's B-day today, and he's eating.
What?
And he's going to be 15 minutes late.
Oh, that's fine.
Put his torta down and come in here and talk.
It's his mother's birthday.
Put the papusa down.
We love mothers on this show. So
put the consomme down. Put the consomme down in the torta.
Let him finish his consomme, brother.
Rain 0155 something says, Brian needs an ash catcher for that bong. It looks like a nice piece, and it's going to get full of resin.
Yes,
Oh,
I clean it though, so
Yeah, what you don't
whatever.
know about Brian is that he cleans
He
it with.
uses Formula 420.
it's at 15, but he keeps it clean though.
I usually just buy alcohol from CVS nowadays.
And by the
It
way,
does just
Formula 420.
alcohol does just as good of a job, and it's
No,
way
it
less
doesn't
money,
have the
dude.
rocks.
It doesn't
It
need the
doesn't have
rocks.
the
You put
crystals.
salt. You put salt in the fucking alcohol.
Yeah, but it's gotta be coarse salt, Brian. It can't be
Coarse salt.
table
Just put
salt.
salt. Put kosher
Put some
salt.
Himalayan in there. Put some Himalayan in there.
Just put
That's
kosher
right,
salt.
Ed. That's
Wayne,
right.
Wayne says Brian. Okay, we saw that. John Richter, friend of the program, says I agree 1,000,000%. Tommy is definitely overrated. But what I did enjoy was when he did House of Hardcore shows right before COVID. Those were free. Yeah, House of Hardcore was pretty dope. Otherwise, he is overrated for sure and a dick. Dude, there was one of I think it was Tournament of Survival, the one where Mance made it to the finals. It was the COVID TOS, where they were in the parking lot, the sandy parking lot of the Showboat. And it was me.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it
yeah,
was
Pat, yeah.
and you know, we had free reign. It was me, Shane, and Casanova.
Dude,
Casanova
Pat
was
has
doing
done
the
so much, dude. I'm sorry. Keep
Casanova was
going.
doing
Keep going.
Casanova was
Keep
doing
going.
the after party.
Yup. Yeah,
Right?
Kit drove up in the
Right,
BMW.
in the BMW.
Kit,
Yeah,
yup,
very,
yup,
very good stuff.
yup.
And so we're just fucking around, like not watching the match. And because it was just COVID, they had all these mattresses stacked like 8 high, 5 high, 6 high in like the back room where like was the room before
I
everyone was
remember
getting
this.
dressed.
I remember this all.
And me,
God.
Casanova, and Shane from NYWC were jumping on, flipping on the mattresses like we were doing fake wrestling moves at like Discovery Zone. And then we go, and then we're just flipping around doing swanton bombs and diamond cutters, just being like little kids.
Yeah.
And then at one point we're like, why do you think these mattresses are here? And like, oh, they probably all have COVID. They're probably all scheduled to get burned. And then who walks up but Tommy Dreamer? And he just goes,
dude, I remember this.
What are you guys doing? And like, oh, we're just doing wrestling moves on this mattress. He's like,
Hold on. Can I please tell an adjacent story?
Please.
That will give credence to what people have been saying about Tommy Dreamer.
He's an idiot.
I heard that one time in Florida, there was an Evolve show.
Florida,
that there was an Evolve show that Sammy Callahan and AR Fox were both on. You hear the names I just said? Okay? What do you think those guys are doing as soon as the show is over? What do you think that AR Fox and Sammy Callahan are getting into a car to do as soon as that shit is done? What do you think?
69ing, probably.
Go to a Waffle House.
But in the case of my shit, doing what we're doing all right the fuck now, relaxing, getting their mind right. Bro, they said Tommy Dreamer, who is also finagling his ass into Gabe shit, the Evolve shit at the time.
He's a big finagler.
Dude, they said that he came out, walks over to the car where they're smoking, and like starts giving them advice, and then like just stops mid. There's like, you guys stink. He was like, you guys fucking smell like fucking dope.
You said the same thing to me in Battlefield in Allentown.
This is the allegations, y'all. I've never had a crossword with Tommy Dreamer in my life.
He's a fucking square.
I've never had a crossword with him in my life. But Sammy and Fox are my boys. I love them down. I would be with them. Dude, I would be with them, giving them head if I was at Evolve at the time while they were smoking. But I wasn't there. But don't worry about how I found out. But I heard, like, he walked up to them and, like, started, like, you know, giving them advice because I'm Tommy Dreamer. And he's like, you guys fucking stink.
He's an idiot.
He's like started, like, turning his nose up, like,
I
Come on,
concur with that.
you guys smell like fucking dope.
ZMZO says Tommy was great at talent relations. When you put him in other roles, it's over. Especially when he tried booking like Heyman, Delirious, Eric Young, and a member of the Armstrong family in Road Dogg is fire.
I never liked the times that he put the polka dots on. I never liked that.
Yeah, he's a loser and an idiot.
I don't like the way he was
ZMZO,
riding.
Callahan gone, John Richter. That's where I chill and smoke cigs. No railings and like a porch. Yeah. And yo, John Richter, how many times have you fallen off of the fucking island? No.
It's not 3 feet.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Okay.
she wasn't
feet,
a
5 feet.
regular.
Yeah, she's probably got two
She
left feet.
wasn't a regular.
When I imagine this whole scenario, I imagine Chrissy.
Wait, why are you so upset at this lady for getting hurt and suing?
Just saying she's a fucking
I'm upset
schlemiel.
with
He's
anybody that
saying
gets
she's a
hurt, Brian.
goddamn. He's
I'm
on the
upset with
side of
anybody that
Killer
gets
How dare
hurt.
you?
Danny
What if your
DeMonto.
child gets hurt?
He
Dude,
fucks it
the
up.
way
You
Danny's
get mad at him? You get mad at your
thing-
child for getting hurt?
Brian, you want me to answer this honestly?
I do.
It's survival.
I
Of the
grew up.
fittest.
I grew up
Survival
in
of
the
the fittest.
80s
Not when
and
you
the
have a
90s,
child.
dude. I grew up in the
Nurture.
80s and the 90s. My kids, when they get hurt, they literally just stay quiet and go in another room, and
Pour
then they
some
come out.
dirt on it,
Yep, rub some dirt on it. You'll be all right.
and we're good.
You don't yell at them.
Is your finger missing? Are you dying?
You're
Then you're
good.
fine, bro. You're
Fucking
fine.
feel that
Yeah.
shit and fucking forget it.
Simplification.
You think Masada ever cried, Brian, about getting hurt?
Maybe.
No, he never did.
When Danny Havoc
Everybody cries.
hit
Patrick
Masada
cries. Talked about it
with
all
that
last week.
gusset
I
plate,
cry about a lot of stuff.
when Danny,
I don't cry.
guys, why are you talking over Larry?
Because you're trying to tell me Masada was crying, and I'm never believing it.
When he was a child, everybody cries, dude.
Ever in his life.
Masada's never cried a day in his fucking life.
Same with Necro Butcher. He's never cried in his life.
It's like saying the fucking the dictator of North Korea doesn't poop.
Only time Masada maybe cried was in a movie. Maybe with a really sadistic movie.
To everybody listening and asking about it, NINO Extremo is having a birthday dinner with his madre.
You better talk to these motherfuckers, Patrick.
They're flipping out that the Nino is not here.
He's
And
late.
Oh,
He's
well,
late.
they need to calm down.
Yeah, you guys all need to calm down. How dare you? He's having a birthday dinner, a cumpleaños.
He's eating
dinner.
consomme and tortas and having a cerveza.
He's
Calm
having
down.
a dinner cumpleaños with his madre, con his madre,
Come here.
and he's gonna be here in about 10
Come here,
minutes.
little boy.
From there.
Should
You
I
know when
eat?
Brian
Should I
books a
eat?
guest,
I
they
didn't
show
eat
up.
today. Should I eat now?
You know, I was
Your chicken? Are you eating your fried chicken?
What do you think, Brian?
I think that's what you're gonna eat.
I was in the
Your
old
specialty
neighborhood.
Is
your
it a
specialty.
drumstick or a breast?
I think
Dude,
it's
I
both.
just got the Purdue roasted wingettes,
Mm.
and I made some macaroni. But I'm gonna just drink and smoke until it's over, and then I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you want to ruin your?
Oh, but I got some pizza.
I'm hungry.
I'll do the
Hungry.
pizza.
No, I don't think you should.
Put the chicken on the pizza. Just put the chicken on the pizza. And
They're
eat it together.
wingettes. I don't want to have to do all the.
Oh, come
Why
on.
don't you just fucking sit still for the next 45?
Fine.
All right, cool.
Black men don't stand still.
You just made my cat run the fuck out of here, Pat.
Good. Probably because they know the chicklets are unattended. All right, I mean, whatever. You wanna all go eat dinner real quick?
Nino's eating.
Because it's his mother's birthday. Is it your
Got a
mother's
big-ass
birthday?
cupcake.
Oh, that looks really good.
A big ass cupcake.
Mhm.
Little red velvet.
Why are you in the car? Why
Why
are you
am
in
I
the
in the-
car?
Because I got out of work, Larry, and I said, I don't want to go back to my noisy house, so I'll sit in my fantastic cat.
Oh,
He
you
wants
do
to teach a
have
lesson to his
18
kids.
kids.
He
You
wants
have
to
like
teach
a
Yeah.
million kids.
He told them he was going to the store for cigarettes.
They
Yeah.
never came back.
He's giving them a
I'm
scare
going to
because they didn't-
Texas right after this. I'm going to
Because-
Texas right after this.
He's driving a
Start my
straight
new life.
shot. You'll see him on whatever the interstate highway is, throwing his clothes out the window, so he's ready to be a nude
Yep.
cowboy the second he pulls up.
Yeah, riding that
And
cowboy.
Is it fair to say the only child you love is the one who got you the Colin Robinson action figure, and the rest
Yeah.
of them you don't care about?
That's not true at all, Patrick.
Is that your oldest child? Is it your oldest child?
My oldest child is my daughter, and she's 9. My second is 7, and then I got a 5.
So he didn't get you an action figure. He just gave you one of his that you had gotten him.
No, he went to the store with his madre and he said,
nice,
I want to
nice.
buy daddy something with his own money. He took his own money, his own little precious money, and he went down to the local Walmart.
How does he have money? Does he do child labor?
And Robbins.
What does he do?
Jaime Martinez, talk about No Man's Land, July 10th and 11th. What is that? I don't know what that is.
I'm hosting it. I'm hosting it.
Well, apparently I'm seeing in the chat that you're not hosting it. Kevin Gill is co-hosting it with you.
How dare you?
That still means he's hosting it. He's co-hosting.
Yo, let me make sure the one cat is not out of its room fighting the other cat.
Yeah, Larry's been posting fucking he's been posting matches for No Man's Land.
Is it CCW?
It's going on up there.
I'm literally
No, it's No Man's Land.
As of this time.
That's the name of the company?
No Man's Land.
I'm asking you. That was a question, not really a statement. I really have no idea.
By the way, I know Ruthless Pro put some stuff up.
Do us a favor and let's
they changed the venue?
Load some questions for the Nino. You know, let's put these questions in the chat so that I can refer to them so that we don't look like Idio does.
Well, we obviously have to ask him the classic Mount Rushmore of deathmatch wrestlers. I was asked by Jaime Martinez to ask him if he was what he feels about people calling him green. What he thinks about that. What his thoughts on that, and also his thoughts on Vipress being wrapped.
Oh, the covered bubble wrappers.
Bubble wrappers, right?
I mean, I feel like I don't know off the top of my head, but there have probably been a lot of male talents over the years who have bubble wrapped themselves too, who have maybe gotten away with it.
Well, Dr. Redacted always wears doctor scrubs. He's not fully covered, but
those are really fucking thin, though.
Yeah, those
doctor
are very thin.
scrubs.
And also, if you're a bald man, I feel like you know, bald like head like light tubes on bald is tough. So that like makes up for any clothing.
And what exactly was this Vipress wearing?
When she started off the tournament, she was in a fucking literal crop top. She was in like a wife beater. Then when she came out for the next match, she was in fucking hockey jersey, fucking elbow pads all the way down. And I guess that was John Murdoch that told her to do it.
And that was for the second round. So first round, she came out in regular, like her what she wanted to wear.
Yeah.
And then the second round, she came out wearing different things because Jane Wendy Murdoch
said, "Protect yourself."
That's hearsay. We don't know for sure that Jane.
No, he said it. He said it. He said it. He literally posted it. He
Jane
said it.
Wendy posted that he told her himself to wear these things in the second round. He was
just trying to do that Tommy Dreamer energy, take the heat.
Well, either way, she wore a hockey jersey, and she was out there elbowed up,
Brian,
elbow padded.
Last week you took 3 hits of acid and walked through the park. I was worried that you were never going to come back. How was that?
That was Friday, and it was Juneteenth. I was off for Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth.
Happy.
And yeah, I did that, and I went to Brooklyn. I went to Prospect Park, and it was fucking awesome.
You saw little penises on statues.
I saw, but also breasts.
Little breasts, not vagina. Big breasts, not big heathens.
It was day 2 that she wore different gear.
That's so weird.
Day 1, she learned that like she wanted to like wrap up.
She was wearing a hockey jersey.
Icarus is telling us that Jane Wendy Murdoch told her to do this.
Because you got to have longevity. You got to protect yourself. Huh. And then Nino said, "Fuck all that. Ride or die out in this bitch."
He posted that? That was a post from Nino?
He said it was AI generated. We're going to talk about that, Brian, when he's done with his answer.
He's done with his cumpleaños de madre.
Could have hacked him. Could have hacked him, made a comment that he didn't even make. We're going to talk about it. We're
I
going to
mean,
talk
I'm
about all
sure that Nino is a great dude, and I'm excited to talk to him. But I guess I mean this from the bottom of my heart that I just don't care about what
God damn it, Patrick. God damn it.
Vampirus Vipress was wearing. I mean, who cares?
Vampirella.
If anything, it's
People take it very personally. Like, so, like they were very upset with Thomas Vendetta when he would wear long sleeve shirts.
Well,
I think it's
I'll put it
ridiculous.
to you this
Who cares
way.
what they're fucking wearing,
I
really?
think that the main culprit and the main problem child is not what the lady wore to be in the thing. It's the dude who booked her in the thing. So if we're really supporting deathmatch wrestling and we're really trying to put new opportunities and new spotlights on undiscovered talent, I would say that there's probably 15 to 20 people who should have had that 8th spot in the tournament other than her.
Yeah, I agree.
So to me, it's Brett Lauderdale's fault.
She.
Vipress.
Is that?
He's saying who the fuck is that? I've never even heard of Vipress before that fucking day.
She's a cholo, man. She's a cholo. She's badass. I guess.
From Zona? From Zona?
No, definitely not.
No.
Yeah, if she was in Zona, she'd be wearing a fucking flame retardant fucking crash test dummy.
Somebody in the chat knows where she started. I think it was GCW that gave the start,
she's like
but I don't know.
Female wrestler. She's like one of these fucking what the fuck? Who the fuck's the lady with the big butt? Who does the Twitch? Allie something. Not Catch.
Anna Jay?
She's one of these fucks. You know, she's like a Stardom fuck or something.
I'm not familiar with
very
Stardom.
Very talented, very amazing lady. Hey, as far as 5'4", 5'3" wrestlers go, she's like above average.
She's known amongst the Lotties. She's known. Yeah. She's like a known. Okay, I'm sorry.
She's
I'm
known
ignorant.
from the West Coast.
I'm ignorant.
Wrestling.
I'm Jim Ross.
No, but
I don't know.
From the West Coast,
dude. I'd seen her before, but just not in GCW. And listen, I'm all for a non-death matcher coming in and like pining their craft, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, she did multiple matches with Joseph. Maybe Joseph had a fucking hand in this as well. But you know, like I said, at the end of the day, the 8th spot, the final spot, you could have given to multiple deathmatch wrestlers, and you know, and it's the same thing with Brett. It's whoever plays ball, and I'm sure that Vipress plays ball. I'm sure she's very happy to be there, says all the right things, you know. But you know, off the top of your head, you could name 20 deathmatch wrestlers who should have had that spot in Tournament of Survival over her. Bubble wrap.
I feel like they like to put a lady. They usually like putting ladies in these things nowadays.
Let me ask you something. Is Tara Zepp known for death?
She did it for a short while, but
I think to kill a crowd, yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't do it very much now.
Because
I think she can't come in the States.
And the Tegan Knox.
Hi, X Volume 5146, Nino Extremo. It's his mother's birthday, so he said that he's going to be a little late. He said he's going to be here around 8:15. It's currently 8:15, so we'll see what happens. I put in the email, I said, hello, Mr. Extremo. Please click the link at 8. And then he got in touch with Brian. Told him that his mother's birthday and dinner's running a little long.
As soon as he gets on, I think we should all sing happy birthday to his mom.
Feliz cumpleaños para madre.
Feliz cumpleaños para madre.
Brian said that we had him on. I said, well, does he speak English? Because I'm fluent in Espanol.
Fluent? Well, you have to be going on a boat.
Madre Extremo. Yeah, that's really the headline tonight, is that in 24 hours I'm going to be on a boat fishing. Yo, and you know what's so funny? Like, I have like so many thoughts running through my head about like being on, and it's not like it's not like a fishing vessel. I think it's like a 3-man, 2-man, 4-man like fishing boat.
It's like a motorboat, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a small little Jaws type of
A
gimmick.
dinghy. A
A
dinghy.
I
little
think it might be.
charter boat. A little
I think it's
charter
a step,
boat.
might be a step above a dinghy.
A dinghy.
But so I
Yeah.
called the
So you're on
guy.
a dinghy. You're out there on a dinghy fishing
I
at
called.
4 in the morning.
Yo, I don't
You're on a
think I'm gonna
dinghy with
have
your
to.
thingy.
No, but they have like if they have like traps and shit, they must have like they
That's what I'm
must
saying.
have a
It's
lot
not.
of space.
I'm not gonna have to fucking like have a rod. I think I'm just
Yeah,
pulling.
you're
like,
not doing real man shit.
I'm
You're
pulling
not
like
doing real man.
traps of fish up.
How
I feel
dare
like I'm
you?
gonna be pulling
Fucking.
traps of fish up. But
You're not
it's so
doing real
funny.
man shit.
So to me, I'm like approaching this with
What you
like
doing?
humbleness and respect. Like, yo, the money is so good. I'm just gonna rip and like try my best. So I called the guy the other day, and I was like, yeah, yo, I'm ready to rock. Like, I'll buy the right shoes, and like I'll buy the Gordon's fisherman hat, and I
You
got
need
gloves.
cocaine.
That's the gardens fishing,
It's a
man.
good. And so I'm like, yo, I'm ready to rip. And then you know what this guy says to me, which is like number one red flag. He goes, oh, Pat, you're gonna get so many thirst trap photos when you're on this boat fishing. He goes, you don't even know. I'm talking to 4 different girls right now. And I just thought to myself, what a nightmare. Like I'm not going on this boat to try to impress ladies that I'm a fisherman. You know what I mean? Like I would rather there be no photographic evidence of me fishing.
Son, you file that in your Rolodex of fucking shit. You're gonna go in there and you're gonna fucking put your best foot forward to get it right. But I just want you to remember that shit that motherfucker said.
Nah.
And yes, you do.
Dude,
Yes,
You're
women
you
gonna have a
do.
Rolodex of sea hags.
the women
And
who
look, and
the
look.
sea
By the
hacks.
time you're ready, to break that get in the pussy for free
Nah.
glass, you're gonna be ripped.
Yeah,
You're
right.
gonna be grizzled.
I'm
And
gonna
you're
smell like fish. I'm gonna smell like dead
You're
fish.
they
gonna be
like
stocked
it.
up on
They're
Starkist.
dykes. They're dykes.
Who
You're
are
gonna be
dykes?
stocked up on Starkist and all
Dude,
kinds of
but
shit.
that's just like that was like the strangest way. Like I would have appreciated him saying like, just do a good job and we'll make money. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't want to combine my fishing with fucking of bitches.
Oh, you're out there catching mermaids, bro. You're out there
Listen,
catching mermaids.
you just gotta let go.
Let
You
go.
just gotta let go, and just like in season 8,
Zia Lee will come. Zia
yeah,
Lee will come to you.
yes,
She will.
yes,
I'm like,
yes,
whoa,
bro.
whoa.
No, he's right.
In the
No, dude,
meantime,
he's
you catch
right.
your mermaids.
Dude, he's 100% right. All of your brief interactions with like a Kid Cudi or a Dave Chappelle on the street, or swiping right and seeing her, and all of that shit, dude. Those are the signs to let you know you're following the
I
right
just don't want
path.
to. I don't want to mix my.
Don't wanna do nothing but just do.
I just want to fish and use my money that I get from fishing to fuck. I don't want to use my fishing to fuck. You feel me?
Don't. You know what? Is Nino here?
No,
Where's the
he's obviously not
Nino?
here. He's having dinner with his madre.
Dude, I guess I'm about to eat. I'm about to mukbang right on the cast. Or should I
I
It's
do
guess why
push
not?
mukbang.
ups?
I do
Why
it
not?
all the time.
You're a sick
I just like
I'm gonna
You're a
push up
sick
and then
fuck.
mukbang. I'm gonna push up and then
By
mukbang.
the by,
slurp it down.
he just hung up on himself. By the way, as far as the push-ups,
I'm here.
oh, he's here. He's here. So, Brian is doing push-ups constantly on the group chat. Larry is doing push-ups. So, by the way, what you're about to see from Larry is all that gets shared in the group chat.
Not true.
This is the only.
Lies.
And then the
How
other
dare
day
you.
we got to
Lies.
see. The other day we got to see the naked
Lies.
cowboy, the stone naked cowboy. He did a shirtless fucking pose.
And that was something different shared than just this. You're trying to say all we share is this.
I mean,
and
there's
this.
a
You're
lot. There's
following
a
it up
lot
with,
of push-up videos.
It's cowboy. Yeah.
It's inspirational.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what
just
you're doing,
showing our
dude.
sexiness all over the place.
You guys have inspired me to also do push-ups, but I do them privately. I don't film myself.
Jeez.
But I think that if you guys continue along this path, there might be a members-only super edit of all of our push-ups and videos.
Why didn't I have to do them naked?
Hey!
Ryan and I will have our dicks slapping on the floor for OnlyFans.
Larry, get
Won't we,
yourself
Don't worry,
together.
Larry's
Won't
gonna
we?
slap his
yourself
dick on the
together.
floor a couple times.
Won't we have our cocks slapping on the floor?
Larry's
and
gonna
our
slap his
balls for
cock on the floor a
OnlyFans?
couple times. We're gonna get this
Man,
thing
what's
going.
up, y'all? I'm
will.
sorry. I'm sorry for being late. It
It's
was my mom's
okay.
birthday
Oh.
today, so I was taking her out to eat, but we're back.
Feliz cumpleaños. Just be quiet for now and watch Larry do push-ups.
All the way to the ground, Larry.
Yeah, to the ground.
Larry's
Good
almost
girl.
50,
Head
dude.
up,
Larry's
head
50
up.
doing push-ups. You leave him
Head
alone.
up, dude.
You're gonna piss Nino off just watching you do
Yeah,
push-ups.
you're embarrassing yourself in front of Nino.
You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Damn, that's more than I could do, dude.
Larry be doing them, dude.
Larry, come say hi to the NINO EXTREMO, which is Spanish for the Extremo, the boy extreme.
You guys are funny.
What's up, yo? Thanks for being on the program.
Thank you guys for having me, bro. I appreciate it.
So I went to look you up, and it said that you've had only 5 matches, which I feel like is great under exaggeration. I feel like you've had more probably locally.
Yeah, I think I've had more than 50 for sure at this point already. Maybe 60, 70.
So only like the last like 5 or 6 have been on the national stage for GCW, but you've been doing shit in where are you from? Houston?
Yeah, I'm from Houston. I'm in Houston
Larry's from Houston.
I know.
Larry said that Houston is the gayest city in Texas.
I did not say that.
I don't know about that. I think Dallas is the gayest Houston, but I mean the gayest.
And I've never been. I've never been to Dallas.
So first of all, how old are you?
I'm 20.
20 years old. So when did you start? You're like a Jimmy Lloyd. You're like a Houston Jimmy
He's
Lloyd.
like a Javon Evans. He's like a Javon.
I started last year. I've been doing this for 1 year.
When I met Javon, he was 19. I met him and Jackson Drake together. They were on
Right, stop talking
VXS
about
and they
Javon
both were
Evans,
babies.
Larry.
Cause that's the thing. That's the
Nino,
wave, dude.
Nino,
Yo, the twinkish guys
Oh, God,
are the
now you're gonna get
waves
salty.
right now.
Now you're
There's
getting all
dude,
insulted.
I was there.
Larry, put your cock back on the floor, dude.
Just
I
go
know
make
what
your
I'm
pizza,
talking
Larry.
about.
Just go keep doing push-ups and make your fucking pizza.
I'm sorry,
Nino,
dude. I'm sorry, Nino, that you have to deal with this.
Loco,
You know
correct?
what I'm talking about, bro.
Loco.
So
Told you.
where did you
That's
take
where
your...
you got to start was Loco.
So are we smoke friendly over here?
Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll that shit up.
Where did you take your mom for dinner?
Huh?
Where'd you take your mom for dinner?
Oh, some Mexican place over here. I don't know the name. Guadalajara or something.
You have tortas?
Huh?
Did you have tortas?
No.
Wait, so Nino, I want to know what you have to say to the people that say that you're too green to be in the position that you are currently in for only being in the business for a year.
I'm gonna be as real as I'm gonna be super real. I think, for one, a lot of the people that are talking like that, number one is jealousy. Number two, man, I'm gonna speak my mind. They can't do the things that I can do in the ring. I don't care if I've been only doing this for a year. I've proved time and time again that I can hang and have a great match with the top guys. So I feel like I'm getting the push that I'm getting for a reason. It's not just given to anybody. And I'm confident in my talent. I'm confident that I can hang with all these people. And, you know, who else starts when 1 year and goes into TOS with no nerves, just waiting to fucking go crazy. I've had a great match with Takeda. I had a great match with Seiko. And I feel like I just keep proving the doubters wrong. They can keep talking, but, you know, I don't see, you know, I feel like if you're great, you're great. And I'm showing people time and time again that I can be great. I'm not there yet, but, you know, I'm working and I'm getting there. I'm working up the ladder fast. I don't care if I just started a little bit ago. I feel like, you know, my talent speaks for itself, and that's why I'm getting the push that I am.
What's been your favorite match so far?
Takeda, for sure. And I've had that question asked a lot, like if I like the Takeda match more or the Sicko match more. But if we're gonna talk wrestling and actually like what a good death match it was, I feel like it was Takeda because it was more of a wrestling match, more of we put it together. It wasn't the best way to differentiate them was that was more wrestling, and the Sicko was more of like a spot fest. I saw people in comment sections saying like that, yeah, it was a great match, but it was a spot fest. And I agree. We didn't like do as much as like how I feel like I flowed with Takeda and made everything look more, you know, natural with storytelling, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, we have a lot of deathmatch veterans on the show, and they all, to a man, say that it's about the story. You use deathmatch to tell the story.
Exactly.
And
So,
then
and
it
that's
should.
why I feel like the Takeda match was way better because we told more of a story, in my opinion, than Sicko versus me was just brutality.
I feel you.
Dope. That's awesome. I love this guy already. Larry, are you awake?
What are your thoughts on Vipers coming out in the pads in the second round?
Jesus Christ.
The bubble wrap.
Yeah, you might as well just go in on this
I mean,
one, bud. You
this
might
guy
as well
is
just
like,
go in because I got a follow up after this one. I got to go ahead. You go ahead.
Man, I was scared you guys were gonna ask me this. Okay,
Important. It's very important.
so what was the question again?
What
What
are
was my
your
thoughts?
Vipress.
the Vipers? What are your
Vipress and
thoughts
your
on
thoughts.
the
yeah
bubble
the
wrap.
pads,
Crash test dummy outfit.
the pads, and the different uniform for the second round?
Okay,
And what are your, and yeah,
I'm again. I'm just speak my mind. This is what happened. I was only there. Um, so I mean, I wasn't talking shit or saying nothing. I had no thoughts when it came to her and and Tournament of Survival. I didn't give two fucks. I was drunk in Cage of Survival. Obviously, I was injured. I couldn't be a part of it, which sucked. I was drunk, and I only wanted to be there for the main event just to make sure that Sicko was okay. Sicko's my guy, so once I knew he was gonna take those big bumps. I just wanted to be out there, check on him, and as soon as he got done with those bumps and he got eliminated, I went right to the back to check on him. Right, but obviously, I was there for the first 5-10 minutes of the match. He came out. I'm drunk. I wanted to stand next to Jaime because he's there front row. And I was just being me, bro. Like she came out and I saw that she was wearing that Fedez jersey, and it just I shouldn't have done that. I know, as a worker, I shouldn't be doing that
So wait,
dumbass
what did you
shit.
do? Did you tweet or did you just privately have a word?
No,
AI
she
did it. AI did it.
Was
It
it
wasn't even
AI?
him.
everything started because I was front row. She's walking by me, and I right in her face, like right in her face, like middle finger, everything, and like you could see her that I catch her off guard. She starts walking like, "What the fuck? Why is he there?"
Did you guys like squash it? Did you have words after the match? Like, and you were like, "Yo, sorry, I was just drunk. I'm representing
No,
myself."
but okay, so someone took a video of that. They tweeted it. Viper saw it. She replied, and all she replied was "Who?" question mark. Like basically like not knowing who I am, you know. And obviously I got mad. And I'm like, bro, you know who I am. Like, you know who I am. So I tweeted out some shit too, and then
Good,
it's it started a fucking revolution against
good,
Vipers.
Loved
good.
every minute of it. Loved every minute of it.
What's the follow up, Icarus?
My follow up was, are you sure that you didn't get hacked? Because I saw something on your page saying all of that shit was AI generated.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
see?
I only said, everything that they saw was AI generated because the things that I had said and tweeted weren't as mean as what those screenshots said. That was AI.
You see, I'm glad you cleared that up. You're not that mean of a guy.
You're
You
right.
don't
Nah,
seem
It
that
couldn't have
mean of
been
a
him.
guy.
It couldn't have been him.
nah.
Somebody tried to say you like her. You like her a little bit. You got a crush.
Y'all saw everything. Yes,
Yeah,
and
these
that
jackasses.
pissed me off even more because I'm like, no, I don't like her. I just love deathmatch. I'm very passionate about it, and that's why I did what I did when I was drunk.
I love it. I
I
love
love
it.
that. I
I
love that
support it.
too. That's just like that
I
sounds like
support it.
a story that any one of the four of us would say.
Now, was there a match with you and Vipress on the chart, since that gravitated some heat and that garnered
Oh,
a
like a
good
bubble wrap
following there?
death match, like they wear the big sumo suits.
Yeah, safety death match. A safety death match. Safest person wins.
If Brett wants to be smart and make some money off of this heat that's going on, he can. I would love to fight her. If not, I really don't care, bro. That's just something that blew way out of proportion because I was doing some bullshit.
Yeah, you were just having a great time. You were off the
Yeah.
next day. You were having a nice time. You were immersing yourself in the product.
Yeah.
And you know what?
I learned from my mistakes. I know that you will not catch NINO EXTREMO drunk first row ever again at a show like that.
Why not? I feel like there
Oh,
needs to
Drunko
be more. There needs
Extremo.
to be more people doing that kind of shit, dude.
I mean, it's my mentality of like I don't give a fuck and I'm gonna just do me, but I know I still gotta calm down, bro. Like that's very unprofessional,
Well,
and I
especially
should.
with all the spotlight on you now, people are calling you the future of deathmatch wrestling. They're calling you, Latino Nick Mondo. They're calling you
Exactly, bro. I can't be acting a fool and doing that type of stuff, and I know it was wrong of me, so I apologize. I did apologize to her.
Well, but
I did
also on
reach
the
out.
same point, I think that's what the real hardcore deathmatch fans like to see, is that you're a fan
Yeah,
and that you're a human. So it's a fine line to walk for sure. I thought it was dope, but
yeah.
you definitely don't want
I
to
love
get
that.
yourself in a Twitter argument.
Yeah.
You know.
I know that the hardcore fans appreciate that, and I love that, because at the end of the day, I was a fan too. I am a fan, and we think the same. We want to see the same thing, and we don't like when people are covered up. But man, we should stop talking about this, bro.
Yo, so from day one, the goal was always deathmatch for you.
Yes, 100%.
So what did you like grow up watching as far as deathmatch goes? Like what were
So
some of your
deathmatch, I
early
didn't grow up
influences?
watching too much. I didn't grow up watching too much deathmatch. I just grew up watching wrestling, ECW, stuff like that. My favorite wrestlers were Sabu and RVD, Jeff Hardy. So I always liked the extreme shit. But I only found out about deathmatch recently, four 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. That's when I moved to Houston, and I was bored one day. I searched up extreme deathmatch, extreme documentary, and the Vice deathmatch documentary came
Oh,
up.
the Vice TOD.
Yeah, I watched that, and then right after that, I watched the Nick Gage one, and I just fell in love with it. I found out GCW was in town. I started, begging my dad to take me. He took me. My first death match that I ever saw in person was Zilla versus John Wayne Murdoch in Houston. Um, and I just fell in love with the glass and all that shit. But I just fell in love with it, bro. Fast forward, we have a show for Loco. Main event gets canceled. All of the fans are in the back, and they're just breaking tubes on each other. Everyone's just asking, "Oh, break a tube on me, break a tube on me," right? On their backs, stuff like that. I'm screaming my ass off. I finally get picked, and I'm the only person that goes like, "Oh, I want to get hit right here," right? So I get hit in the head. I'm the only person that got hit in the head that time, because there's been other fans that get hit in the head. I know it's nothing special, but since I did that, everyone went crazy. So for those 10 seconds that the crowd popped, and I felt that glass and all that. That's literally what did it. That moment right there, I fell in love with the glass, the pop, everything.
What did
And
your
I was like,
dad? What did your dad have to say about this?
my dad, my dad and my mom at first hated it, but now they're very supportive, and they're the reason why I'm able to do everything. Like they literally, I told them like, look, I'm not doing college, but pay for my wrestling. So that's what they're doing.
It's probably a lot. It's probably a lot cheaper.
Cheaper. Cheaper.
You're like, oh,
Obviously,
perfect.
You get further with that.
yeah, obviously I'm doing better now, and I get to, you know, provide for myself now with, how, I'm just doing better. But at the start, man, all of this really wouldn't be possible without my parents. And my mom and my dad are very supportive now. They just love that I'm doing what I love.
Hell
My
yeah.
dad was the one that like made me start watching wrestling, so he loves it, obviously.
That's fucking awesome,
Just
dude.
don't bleed on the upholstery on the way home.
Right.
Don't ruin the fucking seats.
Yeah,
I got a question regarding the shirt that you're wearing. How was your very first experience with IWA Deep South?
I had a good time, Bubs. I had a great time.
Will you be back?
See, look at him. He learned. He learned from the Vipress thing. He said, "Yeah, I had a great time. It was fine."
Yeah, bro. I mean, I would be back. Look, I'm there. I want to just get my name out there, make money, fucking bleed,
He's there
Did
to
Brett
make
get mad
fucking
at you?
money. He's not there to make
do what I
friends.
Did
love.
Brett get mad at you?
Did you get a stern talking to from Brett?
Bro, this interview seems crazy. I love him talking.
All right, so explain to us your relationship with Little Sicko. Like, you reached out to him, or you guys know each other like previously? Like, tell us about your bond with him, because I'm looking at these like top 5, matches of the rise of the Nino, and I'm
Yeah,
seeing Little Sicko's name connected to you. So talk a
everywhere.
little bit about Sicko.
So, so, so I was when I started, doing this. The one person I kept asking Jaime for was Sicko, and the reason was as a fan watching deathmatch right now, like Sicko was the person that scared me the most. So I just wanted to I felt like if I went against Sicko and I proved not only that I can hang with someone like him, but I really just proving it to myself that I can do that. The person that I feel the most that is the craziest in my opinion, because at the time he was doing the porcupine quills and
Mhm.
that
W
tube
beats out.
that tube with the skewers that when he had a match against Atticus. That was the first time I
Mhm.
seen something like that too, and man, I just wanted to prove that I can be on that same type of craziness, and I don't give a fuck. Like I'll do the same thing he does. So that's why I asked for him. We had the match. I was super scared, to be honest. Like I thought he was gonna be so scary or just I don't know, big league me or something. But he was the nicest person, one of the nicest person I've ever met in the scene. As soon as I met him, just all my nerves went away just because of how nice he was. And long story short, we just clicked. Like everything clicked. We just became real good friends. Obviously, we click in the ring. We have really good chemistry. We think a lot alike. All the crazy shit that I think, he's like, oh fuck yeah, let's do it. Same thing with him. He tells me some crazy ass shit that no one else is down to do,
Yeah,
but
he's
me
a
and me
lunatic.
and you are down to do it. So that's why I love him so much. And I've just had so many matches with him now that every time I'm on the road, I feel like I'm always seeing him. I'm always going out to eat with him, drinking and stuff. So Sicko means a lot to me, bro. That he's a good friend for sure.
Larry, what are you doing? Are you playing Minecraft, or do you want to have a question for the Nino?
I'm I'm doing 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%.
Oh, you're
You know
just
the
you're
Thanks,
just
Larry.
spamming
Thanks,
the
Larry.
chat. Thank you, Larry.
Thanks, Larry. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
So,
I'm liking what I hear, so I'm doing 100%, 100%, and then sometimes I'm doing hard, 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 hard. I like
all
that
right. So,
part when
Nino, the question I got for you is this: what has been the most surreal moment for you now that you've been in this business? You're doing your dream. What's been the most surreal moment you've had so far?
For sure, walking out at GC at my walkout for the tournament. For sure, and you could tell on my face. Sicko was on my ass about it. Like, why are you crying? You gotta not to show it, but I couldn't control it. As soon as my music hit and I started everyone chanting Nino, man, that's all I ever wanted. So it just really hit me, and that I was there, and that I was doing what I wanted. So that moment right there is the most surreal for sure.
I fucking love this guy. This guy's like Jimmy Lloyd with a fucking brain.
He's untapped right now, Patrick. He's untapped. He just started out. He ain't full of this drama. He don't know about all
So
the
a year
back
from now,
shit that's
he'll
involved in
have
this.
no soul. He'll his the glimmer in his eye will be
Like
gone in a year.
he's jumped headlong into deathmatch elite, which I'll give you props with that. You've handled that elite crowd very well since you've been a
The
part of it.
worst.
You, he
How dare
doesn't
you?
fall
How
into
dare
the
you?
traps that they put to him. He doesn't
Because,
fall
bro,
for it.
I'm I don't know. I feel
The
like
man of the people. He's a man of the people. He's a people's champion. He's a people's champion.
I don't know. I've also have this new gen mentality. I don't really get involved into all these trolls and all this shit. I just think it's funny and I troll along with them.
Nino, what is your Mount Rushmore of American death match wrestlers?
American. Okay, Nick Mondo, JC Bailey. No, Thunder Jack wasn't. Nick Mondo, JC Bailey. Um, I have to put Necro on there.
Fourth one's always the hardest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fourth one could be like 5. different people usually.
Give me a little bit. Man, I'm trying to look around my room, see if I can get
I
it.
love this poster of your wild face, this GWTOS 11 that fucking shit is dope, dude.
Right?
Yeah, that's awesome. That must be a
Man.
sweet thing for you.
Oh, okay. For sure. Okay, yeah. I think Alex Cologne.
Nice. That's the first time anyone ever put J.C. Bailey on a Mount Rushmore.
Oh no, yeah,
Though.
he's up there for sure. He's one of my favorite. Yeah.
How do you feel about being part of TOD? Being the first one announced as that.
Let's go, dude.
Like, you're the first person to be announced for one of the most prestigious tournaments. And Hall of Famer CZW legend right there. He's not there because he's probably looking at his cock or something. But
doing push-ups and making pizza.
You're part of one of the most prestigious tournaments. First announced.
So a while ago, I made I cut a promo, almost manifesting it, and I said I will be in the tournament, and I even said I will be in GCW and all that, and all these stuff is happening. So, man, I don't know. It's like another one of those surreal moments. Like it means so much to me, but at the same time, I feel like I manifested it. I will be in the tournament of death is written on my mirror right here.
Hell yeah.
And a whole bunch of other stuff is written on my mirror. And so I look at that and I'm just very proud, you know. I don't know, bro.
Like, first announced, that's just crazy. And then right after you is Toby Klein. Like you're going up against the Mount Rushmore of the legends.
And back to what you said, it's really special because it's the most prestigious one. I know there's other tournaments that have gotten bigger nowadays, but that's where it all started, and that's where all the crazy shit has happened before. So that's the most prestigious one. That's the one that means a lot to me. That's the one. That's really what the goal was. Like me and talking to Jaime and all the local crew. That was the goal that we set out for. Like, can we get this little kid from Houston that just started a year ago and get him in fucking TOD, And we did it.
Since you're mystic and you're half a wizard, how far do you think you're going to go in this tournament? What is your prediction? You going all the way?
That's my prediction.
Going all the way? So wait, is there going to be, do you guys know if there's, do I have to go 3? Is there 3 total or
there's
4?
There's 2 days of Tournament of Death this year. It's the first ever 2-day Tournament of Death. So I think there might be more rounds than usual, or if they'll do triple threat matches, I don't really know.
In day 1, you should get to the finals, and then if the finals are night 2, you should come out in bubble wrap.
I think the finals will be night 2. Are there 2 finals? Why would there be 2 finals?
Well, we got Larry Legend down there that's literally staring at the camera looking like he's mad. Why don't we have the Legend?
He looks like he's from The
question.
Exorcist right now, Larry.
I will be there, and I get to announce.
Jesus Christ, Larry! How many rounds are there in the tournament this year?
16.
16.
There's that.
Gotta go 16 rounds, kid. Gotta do 16 rounds.
There's a photo of you going around with Necro talking to you. We love Necro here. We're big Necro philiacs. What advice could you share? A little bit of like what he shared with you, like maybe just some vibes, how that was.
Okay, I won't share too much, but like
you did cocaine with Necro Butcher, didn't you?
Did you do cocaine with Necro Butcher?
I'm just kidding.
But for example, like some of the first things that he was telling me, just making sure I'm like, I'm not kicking glass into the crowd, little stuff like that. That's where he like started off when he sat me down. But really it was just trying to, man, I don't know. I don't want to say too much about this conversation that I had with him.
But he was cool. He gave you some veteran advice.
Yes.
That's dope.
They're just trying to smarten me up. Same thing with Masada. After the match, like I was going in the back to say, to say bye to everybody. Oh yeah, we have to talk about that. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I
Jesus.
saw it.
Yeah. So after the match, I'm going in the back to say bye to everybody, and he's like, "Nah, sit down, pussy. You're gonna drink a beer with us." And I just sat down. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, that was cool. The fact that like he wants me to sit and hang out with them. And it was just me, Masada, Slack, and some other promoter. But yeah, like that was super badass.
Shaq's a friend of the program as well.
Yeah. And
Um,
then,
what kind of other media do you consume? What kind of movies, music? Give us a little bit of that side of you.
music.
Larry, what's your problem, Larry?
What's going on with Larry? I can't even see Larry.
You don't see Larry?
No,
He's the
I
one
can
who
only
looks
see
like the
like one.
Grim Reaper.
Whoever's talking is whoever I see.
Oh
Oh
shit.
wow, one of these. Larry, say something so you can see how menacing you're looking. Oh, well, you
Da,
just...
da, da, da.
My God, Larry.
Come
Oh
on,
no.
Larry.
Keep going.
Yeah, so give us that side of you. Like, what kind of arts and leisure are you into?
Okay. You guys cut off for a long time, but I guess you asked me the same question, just like
Yeah,
a
it's,
little
it's
bit of.
just the same thing. It's probably
Okay.
Larry's. Larry probably fucked it up. Yeah.
Um. Well, my music, first is rap. I like a lot of Florida rap because I grew up in Miami. Um. Uh. But I really listen to anything. I like reggae. I like Mexican corridos and just really anything. I'm into skateboarding. Like my favorite types of movies is skateboarding. If I'm just in my room smoking a blunt, have nothing to watch, I'll just put on a Thrasher video, something like that. I used to work at a skate shop in Miami. I wasn't any good, but I could pop an ollie. I could pop a heel flip and not a kick flip. So I was weird, but yeah, like I'm into skateboarding. Man, I don't know. It's pretty much it. Oh, I mean, I box. I'm still a boxer. I boxed for like 5 years. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. So definitely, yeah, I'm a boxer.
So
I mean, that's pretty much it, bro. As of right now, though, it's just really been like in the past few months, I've just been wrestling, and whenever I come back, I'm either resting because I'm all fucked up, or I'm like just running in the morning, or hanging out with my cousins. My twin cousins are with me all the time. Those are my crew. The Cuzzos. That's what everyone calls them.
What was
do you
But
have
your
yeah,
anything
favorite?
do you have anything coming up?
coming up at like shows.
Yeah.
The next one is gonna be Reed Bentley for the Chains, and then the day after that, Schlack, and then 2 days after that, Otis, and then
You got the
5
big
days after
boys.
that, huh?
You got the big boys coming up. You
Yeah,
got
the
the
Otis
big
big
Otis
boys.
fellas.
is not the
But
chain.
let me
Oh,
listen to this, y'all. Listen to this, just so y'all know, like what I have no time to breathe, and it's gonna be just back to back to back. But I love it. I'm okay with it. Reed Bentley, the next day, Schlack. 2 days later, Otis. 5 days later, Eric Ryan.
Sheesh.
the first two
Mhm.
are the
No,
chains.
no. I got it wrong. Reed Bentley, Schlack. Then 5 days later, Jameson Shook. 2 days later, Otis. And then 5 days later, Eric Ryan.
Yes.
All in July, just back to back to back. So that's everything got coming up. And those are for local. Eric Ryan, me and Eric Ryan for the local deathmatch championship. Otis in Dallas for the Ultraviolent GCW championship. And then yeah, Slack and Reed Bentley for the chains, and then Jameson Shook. Me and I, we're having a elevation death match. I don't know what it says on it. I have never seen that stipulation before, so I still don't know what type of match I'm having with him.
Larry,
Should
do
be
you have any
cool.
questions for the young man Nino, Mr. Extremo?
What did you think of Rosadia's introduction for you at that last your CZW debut? The girl that I sent out to do your intro. Did it get you pumped up? Did you think that she did good? Do you think that she could have done better? My protege Rosadia on your CZW debut. How did you feel when she announced you?
I think she did good. I like the announcement. I always remember if I don't like the way someone announced me. So I think she did good.
Larry, what's the
Yeah.
deal? You didn't want to announce the young lion?
Well, Rosadia showed up and she looked quite slutty and leathery. So I was
All
like,
right.
yo, she must want to do the show, but I'm here, so why don't I work her in to do like certain matches and kind of like do the show with me? And just the way that the cookie crumbled, she got Nino when I wanted him. Don't you dare think that I didn't want you. I talked to you. I said, I'm
No, yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, I said, I'm sorry. I wanted you out of my mouth today. I wanted you out of my throat. But it's not going to happen because I got my girl here and she's doing her thing and she's going to do you. So I just want to know after the fact, like, what you thought of Rosadia's intro for you for your CZW debut.
No, yeah, it was great. I thought she did great.
Larry,
Well,
I mean,
guess what?
you owe him
Guess
one for
what?
TOD.
I got you at TOD.
Yeah, you got
I
me.
got you at TOD. See?
Yeah,
See
yeah.
how that works? It's like, I was sad a little bit that I didn't get to intro you for the very first time. I was a little sad. And, when I told you, you didn't look happy about it. You really kind of looked down like, I'm a CZW and you're here and you're
Yeah, because
not
he was waiting for
introing me.
Larry. He was waiting for that chaos intro.
Yeah. So hold on,
I-
Pat. Shut up, Pat. But I get you at Tournament of Death, which is way bigger. That's way
Yeah,
bigger than the fucking Cooper shit. So I got you.
And we're gonna be there to hose you down between the rounds. We're gonna
Blvd
spray you with the
Bullies will be
hose.
fully
I'm
present.
already gonna
present.
be dripping. I'm already
I
gonna be
wanna-
Not
dripping,
you. We're not talking
brother.
about
I
hosing
want-
you down, Larry.
You haven't been to a Tournament of Death in a long time, Pat.
I've never been.
You
I've
haven't
never
been to
been.
a Tournament of Death in a long time.
It'll be my
Maybe
first
I'll
ever.
be the one hosing you down.
You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
bust
I'll
my
hose you
Tournament of
down.
Death hymen.
I want to know when there's going to be a battle of the Extremos going to take place.
Oh,
Because
Miedo
there's
Extremo?
another Extremo taking. There's another Extremo around there.
Miedo?
Miedo?
Yeah.
I want that. I mean, yep.
Oh.
Me and Jaime have talked about it. I mean, that's someone that I want, along with Cyclope.
That's
Sanika?
yeah, that.
And Sanika? You want
Sanika, too?
Sanika?
You
I'll
want
pick
that beef?
Sanika.
You want that? Don't talk about her padding. Don't talk about her padding.
I want you and Sanika.
I'll do it. I'll do
Oh
it. You know
my
what?
god, bro.
You know, I love like just give me like the craziest person so I can prove you wrong that I can hang. That's my thing. So give me Sadika.
Hell yeah. What are some dream
Oh.
matches you have? Like you mentioned Satica, we mentioned all these, but like what are like
Good
top of the
follow-up, Pat.
mountain matches? What?
Good one.
Yeah.
Good follow-up.
I'm
That was
just
a
trying
good
my
one.
best. I'm out of whiskey, so
Well, Junkasai's still up there.
Yo.
Junkasai.
You could get that. With Brett, you could get that.
I mean, even for him to have done Takeda at this
Yeah.
moment is like huge,
Yeah.
wild.
That shit, but he did Takeda with Brett.
Yeah. So Kasai, Cologne, Alex Cologne.
You got to come to SBN. Have you done SBN yet?
Nope. I have not done SVN. Probably won't do it either.
Will
But
you?
I don't
No.
know. No, probably not.
Totally can't.
What?
I just made that up. I made that up.
You won't do SBN?
All right, forget about that. Alex.
Okay. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna
Kasai,
touch
Alex. Who else? Give me two more. Kasai, Alex, and who else?
Sorry, they're taking me out.
Hey, I'm not gonna.
Just trying to leave the poor kid alone, dude. Let's just get him out of here unscathed.
He's all right.
Yeah, he can handle himself.
Well, I wouldn't call it a dream match because I know it's an opponent that I have on the way, but I mean it's still like a big match. Danger, his ass has been.
Oh my god!
Oh,
You
the
just
battle
made.
of two people who stole other people's names.
Whoa!
What?
Whose name did I steal?
Mr. Danger is more of a. It wasn't. We already established that Mr. Danger was his nickname. It was the wrestler's
NINO
nickname.
Extremo who
Mr.
passed?
Danger's name is Mr.
There
Danger.
was another NINO Extremo, but
There was,
he's passed.
You're
a while
lying.
ago.
You're fucking
No, there was
lying.
a while ago.
Don't act
No,
all
there was
surprised. We
a
know you
while ago.
waited for him to pass away to take his name.
He has braces. He had
because
no
you wanna
idea,
know
dude.
what? I did my research. I searched it up. I even asked ChatGPT, has there ever been a wrestler named Nino Extremo?
ChatGPT isn't always right, though. You have to be careful with ChatGPT. It'd be spitting fucking false information.
But I figured if I searched up Nino Extremo deathmatch on YouTube, if there had been someone in the past that done that, it would come up. Nothing came up.
All right, you're fine. You're fine. So okay, so Mr. Danger, Kasai, Alex Colon.
Fourth one's always the hardest.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, we're doing that.
Larry, I'm doing what you're doing now.
Okay, so it's because they're like impossible, so I don't even want to put them in there. But it would be Thumbtack Jack or Nick Mondo. Like if they would come out of retirement to have one more match.
You kind of give me the clips I saw. You were kind of giving me Mondo vibes a little bit.
I like Mondo, JC Bailey, and and Thumbtack Jack. Those are my three main guys.
Well, whatever you do, don't fight Necro because I fear for your safety.
Oh, I want to fight Necro in boxing.
It sucks that Cutter's done because I think you and Neil Diamond Cutter would have been a great match.
Oh, well, I don't think he's done. He's done.
He had his June Kasai and he rode off into the sunset.
Yeah, he had his June Kasai and he announced his retirement.
I'm sure he'll wrestle again.
Well, if he does,
you could get him. You can
get if anyone can come back, you could.
If he does, that would be really cool. Yeah.
Yo, you're awesome.
But yeah,
I think I fucking love this guy.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Final thoughts, questions from the lads for Nino. Also in the chat, hurry up.
I just want to say happy birthday to your madre.
Hell yeah.
And, thank you, thank you for coming and dealing with our fucking filthy.
No, you guys are cool as fuck. This is like the funnest interview, obviously, I've done so far. So I was excited for it.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
We got people in the chat in England saying they can't wait. They want to see you in England this year or next. Let's get Mr. Extremo to fucking England. Let's do it.
Soon, man. Soon, for sure. It will happen in the future. I want to be in England. I want to be in Japan, Mexico. We'll make it happen.
All I got to say is I respect your hustle and the way that you're carrying yourself in this very vast, sometimes inappropriate, stupid-ass deathmatch world. You're carrying yourself very well, so keep it up.
Hell yeah.
Man, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Larry?
Pat?
Just wanted to say hi.
Fuck.
Just wanted to say hi, Larry. All right, Mr. Nino Extremo, Spanish for Nino Extreme.
The boy extreme.
The extreme boy.
Extreme boy.
You're
extreme
dope.
boy.
We love you. Hey, where can we find like your merch or where can we like follow and support you for those of us watching here?
Okay, so about that, the guy that makes my shirts, Kevin, or from Texas Deathmatch Syndicate, he's making his website. I am going to be dropping exclusive stuff on that website. So some of my shirts that I've dropped in the past, I'm gonna drop those, but in hoodies. I'm gonna drop those in shirts, shorts, like stuff like that, and that will only be on his website. Also, like the Summer of Nino T-shirt that I dropped with all the dates and all of that, that's gonna be on that website.
Are you on No Man's Land?
I was, but I'm doing the chains now.
Danny bucked you off of No Man's Land? Danny bucked you off of No Man's Land?
He's awake.
He's
Larry's
moving
awake.
his shit, Larry. He's moving
shit.
He's moving his stuff.
You paid him more money, dude. When he's not here to make friends, he's here to make money. We already established that.
Larry?
Honestly,
where are the chains, Nino?
And just to touch on that,
where are the chains that Danny bucked your ass to get you into? Where
just
are
to
they?
touch on that, I don't care about the money. I just wanted to fight Schlack, and I wanted to fight any of these bigger. I wanted to prove myself.
That's fucking fair, dude. That's fair as fuck.
That's fair.
We like Schlack.
You get one shot.
Schlack doesn't want to make friends either. He wants to make money too. We've established.
But where is that match? Where in the world is
Deathmatch.
it, Nino? Where is it? Is it Atlantic City?
No.
Where is it?
Tennessee.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. Yeah.
Look at you've upset Larry now.
Oh well,
Oh, Larry's
I guess I'll
I
just
honestly
see.
don't know the lore behind this. Why is Larry upset?
I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I just
Look
did.
up Larry Legend Hacking Princess on the internet. You'll find.
Listen to me. I'm hitting you with that Rob Black right now. Listen to me. My next show is CZW in Philly, Tangled Web. After that, I got No Man's Land in Houston. And I figured, yo, it's Houston, NINO Extremo, but I realized I hadn't seen you on none of the marketing. So I'm asking you right now, cold, why am I not sharing graphics of you in the Houston, your home, fighting for No Man's Land? And I just learned in real time that Danny wrangled your ass. I shouldn't say bucked. He wrangled your ass with more money.
It's not about the money. It's about Schlack, Larry.
Like he wanted
It's
to
about
wrestle
Slack, not
Schlack.
about the money.
What would you have been doing at No Man's Land, Nino? What would you have been doing at No Man's Land?
Probably sweeping.
You, if you, man, I wish I could tell you what I knew that I was gonna do at No Man's Land. So I'm very happy that I am not doing that no more.
Hardcore hillbilly.
No,
Hardcore Hillbilly is a friend of this show. How dare you, Larry?
I'm just
And-
asking.
and it's not even about the talent. It's about like, I feel like in a Houston tournament, at least put me on the second round. They had me going out in the first.
There you have it,
Okay,
Larry.
it's 3
There
minutes
you have
after
it.
9.
There
I
you
want a
have it.
burrito.
There you have
Happy
it.
birthday to your mom. You gotta
Happy
go.
birthday to your mom.
You gotta go,
Good
bro.
luck
Come
with
on.
Schlack.
You're out of here.
How do you
I want him out.
You're done. You are done. No, this guy is fucking cool, man. I like this guy a lot. This is top 5 guests for me. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jaime. Thank you, Jaime,
Drop
for suggesting
your-
Nino.
Drop your Instagram and all of the things again real quick.
So my Instagram handle is a little hard because I've been banned multiple times. So here we go. It's n.i.n.o_extremo.htx.
Hell yeah, we got it. And you know what? We'll share it on our show
N
too.
dot I dot N dot O
_.
Extremo dot HTX. Yo, that HTX be in a lot of those Doom porns I be scrolling on that HTX, bro. That's
All right, Larry. Okay.
I'm just saying. I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to get back. I wish you were gonna be there with me, Nino.
All right, man. Yo, thank you so much. Everybody,
thank you guys for having me.
follow the Nino, a young up-and-comer, bright future, dope kid, dope guy, man. Love you.
Thank you guys so much. It means a lot. I appreciate you guys for having me.
We'll see you at TOD, my friend.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, they're all gonna be there, and you're gonna be coming out of my mouth.
Through his throat.
Finally.
We're all gonna come together. We're all gonna come together.
Yeah, we'll all come.
Yeah, finally. I've been
come.
waiting. I've been waiting to fucking throat you.
Jesus.
All right, Larry.
My mom's
Go
calling
back to
me.
sleep.
Okay.
His mom's calling him, damn it.
All right,
Happy birthday, Mama.
Later. You hang up.
What a lovely interview.
All right, that's it. Pat, play us out.
Larry, how fucking
Whoa, how dare you? We didn't even
we
do
didn't
this.
get to
So
your
are we?
favorite part of the show, Larry.
We have to
It's
at least
5 minutes after 9.
All right, so
Okay, well that means you could leave if you need to.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
if
you just want me to get the heat that you got for dipping out at
No, but I'm just saying we can do what we want to do.
batteries at 3.
As soon as we finish this giveaway, I'm leaving.
We're gonna do it real quick. We're
Icarus
gonna
is
do it
in
real
his
quick.
car.
Check this
He's
out.
in his
My
car.
battery's at 3%.
All right, so check this out. We're gonna do it real quick. This is what you win from the comments from last week. Brian, tell them how they win the thing.
You have to comment on the video, not the live chat, not in the live chat. Everyone that's been commenting tonight is not entered in the giveaway. You have to comment on the YouTube video. I'm very upset with the Bulls of the Wood because usually on the last day, the final day, we get the final push through of comments, but it's still very low for me. I like seeing 10 or more.
What does this shirt
I'd
say?
share it.
Are you my Caucasian?
Are you my Caucasian? John Richter says, I'm loving the fact that Necro is announced for RPW's upcoming event, CUM. Lucha Libre says, and because you talked about the low viewership, why don't you share the live videos under videos? Now it's just on the live tab. Afterwards would be way easier to find for the people. Check out multi-stream options to share the same live feed to Kick or Twitch or different channels. You know what?
Pat just wants to burn it all down.
I'm going to look that up. Boots on the ground report from Cowboy on IWS, please. Well, you heard that. Fat ass ringside Sean ruined that for him. ZMZO says RPW just announced the Tough Crazy Bastards under new management. Also, I don't think y'all fully spoke about Joe Gacy's new ring name, Joseph Sawyer. Quick thoughts. I think it sucks.
Joe Sawyer. That's fucking terrible.
Love
what a
him.
fucking demotion.
Can't wait to run into him again and possibly eat tacos. Horror, pain, gore, death. Bring on the belligerents. No pushy shit. Ask Nino his top 4 dream opponents, living or dead. Oh, well, we didn't do living or dead. Axel Nose says, as far as Friday the 13th.
He did living or dead. He said JC Bailey.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, we didn't tell him that. He just went off on his own.
He was a very smart boy.
Yeah. As far as Friday the 13th, The Mask has eclipsed the movies and the actors as far as being iconic, is what I think. It's about symbolism. It's about the mask. It's about an icon. Axel Nose goes on to say, exactly what Icarus said about my comment last week. He put it better than I could have. And exactly what I was trying to say. I practice calling out bad people in life all the time. Doesn't matter the cost. And I've always gotten it right. And same with the victim. It depends on the crime. I feel like the Tremont case.
Yay, AJ! Yay, AJ!
People just want to remain
Put
anonymous
that shit
because
back
they are
up.
scared
Yeah,
to lose
AJ.
bookings.
Yeah, AJ.
But there needs to be a face to all of this. And if that's all true, why would anybody lose bookings over it?
I'm clipping this part of the show.
So we're going to the
But I heard that. I heard everything you just read. You're right.
The winner of the Larry David t-shirt is Lucha Libre.
And the AJ Gray trading card.
And the AJ Gray trading card. What do we have for this week? What do you win if you comment on this week?
This week, episode? You ironically get the Sadika trading card.
It isn't ironic. It isn't. We know what we're doing.
Well, fair enough. Touche. Sadika, and also we're giving away.
I do want to eat.
We are not your kind postcard signed by Schlack.
I feel like you signed
XPW. You think I wrote that? No, this is Schlack's signature.
But that is not a postcard.
This is a postcard. It's a. I mean, you could write on the back of it. It's technically
Dear
a postcard.
Mom and Dad, I had a great time at the XPW show at the Hart Ballroom, except I fell off of the 3-foot steps.
Yo, by that, listen. Weapons Master Ryan was probably too busy to put a Jay Babbage or one of the other kids there to guard the door, because Danny wasn't paying nobody.
Yo, you saw in the chat, everybody, Urka put the N.I.N.O_extreme. Everybody, yo, you know what I want to do? I want everybody who watches this to go follow this kid. I want him within the next 24 hours to have like fucking 50 new followers. Let him know the strength and the power of the Bulls. Don't oh my God, Larry. What do you mean, oh my God?
You sound like J Rose right now.
Who the fuck is J Rose?
Go ahead. Talk about this kid.
He's awesome. He's dope. Wasn't he cool?
That was one of my favorite interviews.
He was like Jimmy Lloyd without autism.
He smoked. He lit up a blunt. He was chilling.
Chilled. He was well spoken. It seemed like
he was chopping it. That was a full chop.
Where's Icarus?
He's about to do the same thing I'm about to do because I have to go see Toy Story 5.
Yeah, go ahead and go see
Toy Story 5.
Larry's gonna go see Toy Story 5, and that's when
guys just look at what I did at a paint party, a Sweet 16. I did.
You did that? Oh, that's sick.
Did this, dude.
An original Larry?
Did you just say it was Sweet 16?
Yeah, dude.
That was the activity.
Dude, I didn't even realize, Pat, I made the Sagittarius astrology thing. My drift board is like the Sag. the Sag arrow. I didn't even realize that I put love and lust.
That's
for
a
Larry
very
Legend.
sick painting, Larry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pull it
dude.
back. Let's see it. I love this. This is beautiful, Larry.
You probably saw that.
I'm very pleased with the show. I really like NINO Extremo, and you guys.
And
are
this
cool
was really
too.
like some Bob Ross, like, okay, guys, just go like this.
Little happy little bird here.
And I was drunk and high, and I did it.
Well, thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you for. I feel like the NINO brought viewers in to watch the show who normally wouldn't.
Jaime told me to get him on. Jaime's
cool. Ooh, that looks delicious, dude. I want to smoke that.
So go last thing.
I was already in contact with fucking NINO before Jaime suggested it.
Motherfucker goes. Brian, you control everything celebrity-wise, okay? Do you want me to just lick your Jew balls and be like, celebrity-wise, you're the plug? Do you want me to do that?
Dude, I just watched the Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I wouldn't stop you.
I know you wouldn't.
He tried to get a kidney for Richard Lewis, so he pretended to be a Hasidic on the skiing trip. And he was like undercover as a Hasidic Jew the whole time. But then like the one lady they were stuck on the ski lift. And she's like, I can't be with you when the sun goes down. So you're gonna have to jump. And Larry looks at her and he goes, are you fucking nuts? You know what I'm talking about? Like he's pretending to be like the most like loving Jewish guy the whole time.
It's one of the best. He's pretending to be a fucking like Hasidic Jew.
Yeah, and he goes and he finally breaks character. He looks at her. He goes, "Are you fucking nuts?"
And then she jumps, dude.
She jumps, yeah.
Dude, it's very Seinfeld.
It's very good.
Bro, he wrote Seinfeld.
I know.
I'm powering through. I'm up to like season 5.
Well, I'm watching American Horror Story.
Bro, I watch that show every fucking single night for years and years and years. And it's the best. You can watch that show over again.
Can I just say something?
Sure, go
that
ahead.
I wanted to say when NINO was on and when I was trying to do my Javon dick suck and Pat was like, I'm the boss. Can I just say one thing I wanted to say?
Funny, I mean.
I just want to say it now he's gone.
Okay.
NINO and Sicko are like of the same ilk of like Jimmy Lloyd and like Marcus Mathers. And listen to me when I say this, in as much that like they never have bad matches. All of their matches, I dare you to show me a bad Jimmy Lloyd match.
I dare you to show me a good Jimmy Lloyd match.
I'll show you them all.
Casey Catal,
there's a lot. Casey Catal, no rope, barbed wire, squared circle of sacrifice, CZW.
Shout out G Raver too. His matches with G Raver was sick. He almost killed G Raver.
There, and this is what I'm saying about Javon. There's like an ilk of like wrestlers, young wrestlers that came up on an era. They came up on an era. The era that we came up on was RVD, Tommy Dreamer, Bully Ray, and ECW, and Attitude. There's another fucking ilk. I don't know if they're the Ruthless Aggression kids. I don't know what ilk they are, but they never have bad matches. NINO's one of them.
I think the funniest part of this night is that Larry was doing push-ups when NINO came on.
Bro, come on.
How many?
You know I want.
Look like 20.
No, he did at least 20.
That's all I can do. I'm old.
Bro, that's fucking dope him out.
Your shoulders look great.
That's because I do the barbell. I do the 10-pound barbells that I do 100 times.
Shrugs.
Yes, 100 times. 100 times.
Anyway,
I do that. Guys. I do that while Valentina yells at me for more food. You know that bitch.
All right, yo, it was a great show. I'm actually.
It's always a great show.
I'm gonna miss you guys this week because I can't wait to do it again.
Hey, CZW Tangled Web main event, Schlock versus Lucky. Yo, how crazy is it that Schlock has back-to-back death matches and people like NINO have back-to-back weekends of death matches and they're like scared that they're going to get fucked up and not make it to the next one?
I feel like they're not scared.
Dude, their bodies are not. My throat needs to heal after Ricky Shane. My throat needs to heal, bro. These motherfuckers aren't even healing.
No, they're not. I can't imagine what a shower after something like that feels like. Because you think about it, you hurt your muscles, you hurt your bones, you hurt your ligaments.
The shower's the worst part.
And a shower or a bath could like heal you. But when you get cuts, little tiny cuts all over your body, shower is like the most painful, gnarly thing that you could experience.
And you're not even like in the moment anymore and don't any longer have the adrenaline from the match that's going on.
That's what I'm saying, dude, like to choose a life where a fucking shower, when you finally get home and all the noise quiets down and you're just by yourself, a life where the shower is like the second most painful thing that's happened to you all day, that's a tough life, dude. Larry, wake up. Larry, you gonna have the pizza or the fried chicken?
I'm having it all.
Yeah.
I've just been letting it simmer in my aunt's oven. It's just my aunt's just been, she's had it in her oven.
I count my calories now.
Good for you.
I went to the old neighborhood.
Oh, good for you.
I went to
So
the
I'm
old
drinking
neighborhood
water.
and I got the best pound of macaroni and cheese that you could possibly ever find from Manor Delicatessen on Jamaica Avenue.
Some of that James Gandolfini.
Yo, and you know what? I'm gonna die just like him and Farley.
I know it. Yep, we'll be in
No,
Milano.
we've already established that you're gonna live the longest.
Pat.
Pat's living the longest. We're all gonna be dead and gone, and Pat's
Pat
gonna still
smokes
be
cigarettes
alive
like me.
doing
We're
the
both
show.
going out before anybody. And
with a younger
we're the
group of
cigarette
people.
smokers.
I mean, unless I fall overboard and drown on the ship tomorrow. That's a possibility as well.
I thought that's
Don't
Thursday.
even speak it.
It is Thursday.
Is it Thursday or tomorrow? You're gonna
No,
go to the fucking boat
so
tomorrow. You're gonna there's gonna be no
tomorrow
boat.
I'm heading out there, and I'm actually gonna stay at the dude's house.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so I don't have to like drive out like a fucking psycho.
Oh, that's genius shit, dude.
Yeah,
and then you're gonna have the van.
I'm gonna have the van.
Do they keep your miles tabbed on you, or is that like your personal van?
It's just full van, but I don't think it's gonna be like a beautiful van. I think it's gonna be a fish-smelling.
Oh, it's a fish transport van for sure.
It's not like
you're basically in the army. You're in the army now.
Nah,
you're in the army,
I have
bro.
to go see Toy Story 5, brothers. Can we?
Bye.
All right, bye.
Hey,
bye.
If you're our
bye,
enemy,
y'all.
please die
Die
slow. We're out of time. Bye bye.
Dun, 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 dun.
Love you guys. Great show. Very, very happy. Very, very excited.
The